it's
like
not just called. If you don't like your own color, there's a simple solution. You know Michael Jackson, right?
shut up.
That's
Shut up.
crazy.
Shut up,
I
man.
knew
Get
he
out.
was gonna go there.
You're
I
gone.
knew he was gonna go
Goodbye.
there.
Goodbye, man.
I
It
knew
was
he-
it was fun having Eon, but he's gone. It's just-
Ah,
Seriously?
I see you missed your big.
Anyways, let's start this off. Welcome, Eon, to the professional JagCast thing. Want to introduce yourself? Who are you? Why are you here? Your social security number.
Oh, so my social security number? That'll come last, but my name's Eon. I'm just here. I'm not dude from BB Tag. Some people know me as a Blade player, also a specialist, but you might know me for cooking, and if you do know me for that, it's not good. It's not good, but it's fine. It happens.
I really wanna.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should start with that. Maybe later, but I think right now we'll start with the questions.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's start this off with some positivity. Shiki, or Shikio, I believe is how you say it, said, not so much of a question, but just a word of encouragement to keep to the Blake grind up, or any grind. He has a lot of potential. So, people are cheering for you.
Yeah, it's pretty inspirational, honestly.
That did
So
not
cool.
sound like, yeah, it's pretty inspirational, I guess.
Okay.
No, just kidding. No, don't.
It's
Listen, Neon. You're gonna be a content creator. You gotta have that, enthusiasm.
and yeah, I gotta. If I'm gonna make videos, I gotta be I gotta be more enthusiastic. I mean, I can be enthusiastic. It's just
You gotta talk like you're being held at gunpoint by YouTube itself. Like, you want me to demonetize your content? Oh, you're a Twitch stream. You want me to ban you for 2 weeks or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll ban you, alright, game. Get that ass banned.
All right, but yeah, just some positivity here, because you're gonna be here getting bullied by Jaguar. I'm gonna put you in a happy note so that at the end of this, you're not super depressed. You're just mildly upset,
Mildly hurt. Mildly hurt.
But next question comes from Meta, some loser. What grade? What grade was your most memorable one?
If I had a most memorable one, it would probably be my junior year in high school, because that year we had a lot of fights happen, a lot of just terrible things happen. It's the bus at our school caught on fire and exploded.
I'm sorry.
I was
Beg your pardon.
yeah, the bus at our school exploded, and then someone had the audacity to throw baseballs outside of the bus and hit a car, and they got in trouble. I was like, "Are you serious? Y'all can't be that dumb now. You just can't be." And then so many fights happened. The seniors and juniors hate each other. I wasn't a part of those fights because I'm not that dude. So I was just kind of chilling, honestly. And it's just that year in particular just was bad. It was so bad. Man, I hated it.
I just love how casually you just said, "Oh yeah, the bus got on fire," and no biggie.
No big. It just exploded. It's fine. Everyone's okay. It just exploded.
I mean, sure, but what was this? What the hell happened in your school? I'm tired of all these I'm tired of all these teachers giving us homework.
Man, that was some of my classmates actually. They were tired of it, and they were they got the teacher to get out of her own classroom because she got so annoyed. I was like, dang, what's wrong with y'all, man?
Anyways, on to the next question. The bearded one said, any characters he likes but doesn't mesh with in terms of playstyle? Probably saying Tag, because you're
definitely Tag, yeah. Definitely Naoto K for sure. I actually do like him. Yeah, he's actually really cool. I like his character. I like all his tools, and he just looks really cool when you see people play him too.
The second you said that, Meta just got this sense of like, oh, I can teach him. And then like
Mhm.
your next team is gonna be like Blake now, okay? I don't even know how well that team works.
God.
I don't think it does.
The comment.
No, that's Vita's job.
Oh
Vita's
Jesus!
job.
Hi Meta. Whoa. It doesn't.
Fine.
Discord doesn't fucking. It doesn't notify me when people join, so that completely caught me off
Oh
guard.
wait, my bad.
Oh yeah, are you live on YouTube like before?
No. That the way that I do this is that I record the cast before, and then I edit it later. I'm not
Okay.
sure about live, just because there might be times when like you said something, you're like, oh, I don't know if I should have said that,
There's definitely gonna be moments like that.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just safer like this, honestly,
Definitely.
because I could always change some things, and plus I can edit it. So I'm sorry if you were like, man, I wish this was live. Damn it!
Man,
My
That
mom
was
wanted
okay.
to see it.
oh no, she can't see that. Oh no.
Oh no!
I'd be done. When I say I'd be done, I mean like Black Mom would like go crazy on me.
Mom
It
was
would
like,
be, it would
Eon,
be disgusting.
what did you mean you banged 3 girls? And then you're like, oh no, she saw the video.
Oh no, a tragedy is about to happen.
A tragedy indeed. But
Actually,
so yeah, Meta. Now it's okay. That's Eon's team. He likes Now It's Okay. He thinks it's cool. So don't
I guess-
teach him.
I guess no one actually knew that. I guess, but I mean, I actually do like him. Like I said, I don't really say it too often, but he's definitely a character I play if I had the ability to.
Billy
Or like
Dash
have the
Gaskins.
tenacity. Yeah. Oh, I can't do those. Nope. I tried. I tried so many times, and I was like, no. I think I'll just put the controller down and move on. So,
About to hit you
yeah.
with the stereotype of like, oh my god, BB Tag's a hard game.
Oh,
I
hell
can't
no,
do
that
this.
game.
No. It's
That game
definitely
is,
a joke, but like you can do some
yeah.
wild shit there.
You can. It's this game. That game in particular is
You
more
think
about
it's
like.
easy until you're getting caught in the corner for like 30 seconds and can't do nothing or you'll die.
Well, that's just pain. You gotta deal with that. That's just pain. You'll be okay.
That's the pain,
Block
it's
the
like-
overhead.
Witnessing the murder of a friend too, getting stuck in the corner of BB Tag for hours.
Yeah, just block it to the left, right. You'll be okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And then you get hit with
Yeah.
unblockable and you're like, I hate my life.
Oh well, don't remind me. I get hit by unblockables by fame all the time. It's
Funnily enough,
really-
I swear, like, this is I swear, every time I see the like Chie and Adachi team, they always instant kill and round Sora, I swear to God, Ian, it's always you that gets attacked by those. I've never seen anyone else get hit by it.
well, because after I was the first person to get hit, and then that was a warning to literally the entire BB Tag community: do not jump at this. Don't jump at this team if they try to do that round start. Just don't. It's not worth it. You will die in 2 seconds, like I did.
But I swear,
Yep.
every other Twitter video, it's just you, and I'm just like, Ian, what is happening? Are you being,
Yeah,
are you
I've
being
had-
targeted by the Chie gang?
It's definitely a break player thing. I gotta say that. Like I don't know. The first time it happened, I was like, bro, what? I was astounded because I was like, hold on, you just robbed me of like a whole 100-second 80 match, right?
It's like
I
at
was
the
like, man, you
beginning.
can't do this.
It's like at the beginning, you get hit by, you're like, oh, this is rough, but I'll survive. And then you see Chie
Yeah,
charge up, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute.
I was like, oh, I might be okay. And then I saw a level 3 power charge. I'm like, hold on.
Wait a minute.
And then my health, I don't know
Your
where
health-
it went. But
you just didn't exist after that.
yeah, I was
you
really
you-
hoping.
Chie legit just punched you into an isekai. That's legit what just
Straight up.
happened.
Straight up, I got reincarnated, dude. Actually, like, it feels bad to be a victim of a world record. Like, I don't know.
It feels
That's
bad to
so
be a
bad.
victim of a Twitter clip. You don't want to be
That
there.
I want to be. I want to be the one Who
I want
uploads
to
it,
be
not
the one bullying people, not the reverse.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah, but we could
But
go to the next question unless you got more to say.
fuck Chiadachi, that's all I gotta say.
Fuck Chiadachi.
Yes.
All right, well, then the next question comes from Silver the FGC. What's the first game you remember playing?
You mean just like first
Yeah,
game?
just like you know, I played Super Mario 64 and I was astonished by the visuals, you know, just like first game
First
from the top of your head.
The oldest game I can remember is like KO. Yeah, that game. KO. You don't
Hey-ho.
Yeah, you probably don't know that game, but it's really, really, really old. It's on GameCube. It's really old. and-
GameCube. I don't know any of the GameCube titles except from like the main line. So that's I can't help
That
you
game
there.
that game is really cool. I liked it a lot.
What was it? Like genre?
It was like, if I remember correctly, it was like this kangaroo or something, right? And
What?
he went around punching people.
What?
Yeah, he went around
You could-
destroying people.
Dude, on the second image, you could see the murder in his eyes.
Yeah, that dude destroyed people, bro. He soft people. I was like, man, I wouldn't want to fight this dude.
That's the face of someone who's done this before, and he won't hesitate to do it again. God, I've
And
never heard of that
thanks,
game.
Meta. Thank you. Now I'm going to
problem.
play the next game. You reminded me they had another game, so now I gotta I gotta play that whole. Thank you. But yeah, this
No
is
problem.
this is the oldest game I remember. So it's like
Wild.
a childhood game. So I played this before Pokemon, and I played that game when I
Oh,
was
you're
like,
a Pokemon
young,
person as
young.
well?
Yeah, I am
I-
a Pokemon player for sure.
I'm guessing you grew up with it though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
it's a thing that I say with Pokemon. It's like I feel like it's a series that you need to grow up with in order to get an attachment for the game. Especially
Yeah,
since the later installments aren't as good. So
Yeah, I think everything past Black and White kind of south.
I'm interested with
I-
that like,
I-
Breath of the Wild game though. That one looks cool.
Yeah, that one's looking to be really promising, and I have really high expectations for it because everyone's looking forward to that game versus the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and I'm like, it makes sense because they're expecting like you know how Sword and Shield has like good ass graphics, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So with Diamond and Pearl remakes, they're expecting that, but like with the Sword and Shield like art style and stuff because it upgraded graphics and all that stuff.
I mean, I
But
can understand that, but I don't think it's bad.
I don't think it's bad.
I
mean,
personally just don't like the, because of course I understand like the chibi art style because it's similar to like back then how they were, but I'm just not sure. I do love the images of her though, of her like dead fish eyes staring into your soul. That's
I hope they fix the. Yeah, they just gotta. I'm looking forward to see what they do with it.
I might consider getting that game, but I don't know, man. It's very hard for me to get into
mean-
Pokemon.
Dang, so why can't you get into Pokemon?
Well, the thing is, I technically did grow up with Pokemon, but I've never passed it. So,
What do you?
plus I'm
Well,
a
wait.
lot more interested in well, okay, so like I believe it was Diamond. So, you know.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it, but then like after a while I stopped playing it. I think it was cuz I lost the cartridge, if I remember.
Well, then you didn't stop playing it because you stopped enjoying it. You just stopped playing because you lost. it
Yes,
at
but
that
I
point,
also
right?
am not as, because right now I'm sort of like, okay, RPGs are nice, but back then I was more into platformers, so.
Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, platformers were big back then.
Oh yeah, no, they were everywhere. They were, they just
Everywhere.
kept coming out. Nowadays, you rarely see them because it's just Call of Duty murder people. one's Call of Duty platformer edition.
Oh
I would
my god,
100%
no,
play that.
no, I can't imagine that. That sounds bad.
I could imagine
Sounds
them doing
bad.
it.
they did it,
Activision is
then
like, quick, we need a Call of Duty game on Switch. What do Switch players like? Mario. What's Mario? Jump Man. Call of Duty Jump
Jumpman.
Force.
Oh no 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 no! That would be terrible. Oh no! Imagine the dude like in an army suit just jumping on platforms shooting like are you serious? I
I
can't.
just really want something like Call of Duty guy to get into Smash, so he's like with Kirby. And then Kirby
sounds funny.
Kirby eats him, and then he becomes a Call of Duty kid. That's the story.
That would be kind of funny, low key.
Maybe, I don't know. As long as it's not a character I don't like, I'm fine with any of them. As long as it's not Sora, because Sora looks stupid.
Nah, wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh no!
What?
Jag,
Oh, no.
Jag brought out.
Oh
Kick him before he
Okay.
cancels me. I'm just kidding.
man. Okay, so what's wrong with Sora? I gotta know now.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's just something I don't like anime, dude.
Well, okay,
I'm
okay,
just
that's
kidding.
different. That's understandable. I can understand that. Anime is for everybody, so.
I don't know. I'm just not sure about Sora. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like he might have an interesting like playstyle, but I'm like, just probably go for like other characters. I said this, and then suddenly all of the Kingdom Hearts fans are gonna leave, including all of my friends that I have right now. They're all gone.
Yeah, they all just did.
People on
Frame
Discord
one.
are gonna rename my nickname to Kingdom Hearts Hater. I do actually have the
Oh.
games though, so I might consider playing them. Well, I played a little bit of the first one, but that's it.
I kind of they're weird, but I like 2 the most. That is like really I like 2 the most. You should
Which-
definitely like
Which
give
one?
me
The 1.5, 1.2, Shadows Revenge.
no no just Kingdom Hearts 2 in general, not just one. I mean, if you do play those games, you should definitely like try it again. I would recommend
I mean, it's
taking
not like
whichever one was the goal.
I enjoyed my time with it, but it's so hard for me to get invested in the game, like full on, because there are times I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna take a break, and then suddenly I'm like, I don't feel like playing this game right now.
And then that becomes an everyday thing. you
Yeah,
don't
that
start
becomes the
playing it.
problem because I now have like 200 video games that I don't play. Like I play like 2 of them, and that's it.
Oh, so you just don't finish things, huh?
It's because like nowadays, since I'm what people call an adult, I can buy everything. So I'm like, oh, this game I can have it, but like as a kid, it's just like you can't buy any of it. You're stuck with the game. That's why like the worst game, like you could play Bubsy, and then you could be like, this game sucks, but I like playing it.
Bruh, what is that? I've never heard of that.
You have not heard of Bubsy?
No, I don't think
I'll say one thing. It's a platformer with fall damage.
Very
What?
bad platformer.
That sounds.
We'll just
It's
actually
very
I
bad.
could just give you JonTron's video about it next time. Like
Call
I
me
think
John-
yeah.
Give some Call Me John's review.
So the next question is Hito. He says, have you played the hit series Utawaru Yumono?
Hell no, I don't think I've heard of that series.
I think I'm gonna send you the picture because I think you'll
Yeah, you
probably
should-
know it from like a fighting game. Utawaru Mano.
Yeah, you should like. I
Oh,
name-
it's this game thing.
Oh, yeah, you should. It sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint it. Right? I just.
It's a game that's on Faku. Like, oh,
Okay,
wait, they're like, huh?
um,
No, I opened it by mistake. No, I don't want to see the wife because now I'm recording.
Don't get cut.
Don't get cut.
4K?
Yeah, don't get cut. If you
Okay.
get cut, it's over for you.
It's that game. I think
Oh.
you know the style, but
The style looks.
or like the characters.
Mm,
Have you
I
played the
actually
hit
haven't done
series? Have you played the hit series? Would you consider playing the hit series?
I would, but it depends on the type of game it is. And also, I have to also see gameplay for me to
You're
develop
exactly
some
like
type of
me.
interest. Yeah, I play games for the gameplay for the most part. I can't like
Oh,
sure a girl
finally,
can
I
look
can
nice.
I can relate with someone. I played games like Rabby Ribby, and then I'm like, yo, this game plays sick, and the music's sick, and then people are like, yo, that's a bunny girl game. You're a pervert. I'm like, these
That
assholes
makes sense.
don't understand.
Man.
I'm about to kick you right now.
Wow.
But
That's crazy.
we can move on to the next question then.
Yeah.
By Jurassic Jack, what was the first tournament you won or placed high in that really encouraged you to keep getting better? Or which one just stands out as being important to you towards your progression as a high-level player in BB Tag?
It's like a couple, but I guess the most memorable ones for sure would be like Arc Revo, getting 5th place in that, because I was like, hold on, when I beat Liz, I was like, hold on, I did not expect to get like 5th place, and then fight Elion. I could have went 3-2. I could have actually beaten Elion, but you know, I messed up, so it's whatever. But yeah, that Arc Revo was definitely one of them. Then there was this one tournament Broski did that got like mad, and when I say mad attention, it got like mad attention. It was me and Marvin in grand finals, and we were just duking it out, and it was like down to the last game, and that one in specific was really memorable because I tried my hardest, and I had to beat a lot of people. I had to beat Game Wizard to get that far, and I was like, man, this is tough. But I got far and won the tournament, and I was like,
And
let's go.
now you're a BB Tag player, and your life is full of mistakes. No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't say.
It all went
Well,
downhill from there.
It definitely went down here, but I ain't gonna lie.
Parents were like, he could have been a doctor, but instead he's a BB Tag player. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
they're like, man, you could have went to school. I was like, Mom, I don't want to go to school.
And then like you're just at a party, and it's like that meme where like they don't know I'm an FGC player.
Yeah, they really don't know I'm an FGC player, but they won't know. I had all my fighting game.
But but next question. Unless you still gotta go.
I mean,
I said
those
that like
tournaments
I said
are-
like you were gonna go to the bathroom or something.
oh no.
But,
if I had to use the bathroom, you would know. I'm just letting you know.
Well,
You would know.
Not sure
I
about
promise you. I promise you.
Like you're like the kid at school who raises his hand to go to the bathroom.
No. So I'm
Mashed
not kidding. Nah. I would just like leave the classroom to go to the bathroom. I
man.
would. I'm not, dude.
Do what
They wouldn't see me.
Do what my
but-
friends said. Were like the teacher's like, "Where are you going? I'm about to take a piss." It just opens the door. just
And
leave.
then he just walks out.
Yeah, just the most badass way possible.
Your friend sounds cool, Loki.
Yes. All of my friends are cool.
I bet. It should be.
Except
Your
Meta
friends.
and Mito.
Oh,
I'm sure.
that makes
I'm
sense.
pretty bad.
Why'd you say
That
that
makes-
makes sense? Dude,
No, don't worry about it.
Meto's a
Just-
definition of cool. He's a Chad. Like, he gets bitches all the time.
He does play Naruto, so it does make sense.
Yes. Man, he's even
So,
man even has GF right now, man. This guy
Yeah,
is the definition of a Chad. I wish I could be
That-
like him.
yeah, Radiance be telling him, "Why don't you get bitches?" And,
And
and,
then
I,
they
I'm,
pull-
and I look at Radiance like, "Are you? Have you not seen?
Have you
his
not seen his profile? Yeah, someone
Like-
someone said, I forget who was it, but they said something like, "Isn't his bitch right there?" or something like that.
Like, man, I don't know. Radiance is an entirely different enigma.
I don't know, man. Radiance. He scared me when he changed his profiles. He went from Five Nights at Freddy's to Flyway, and I've never gotten so scared in my life.
Well, man, I don't know. He's just different. He's different. He's interesting. Very very interesting.
He was born different. While we were getting milk from the tatas, he was being smothered by it.
Straight up. Straight up. That is the truth. That's how you know.
I know it's the truth. I've researched
Of
it.
course. Yes, you research. You did your research and all that. You know. You were part of Ace Attorney. It's fine.
You're part of Ace Attorney. Oh, I put
Yeah.
restriction. I thought you did Augment Arsenal for some reason. I was like, wait, what?
Wait.
I don't know why. I just heard the A and I was like, wait, I'm scared.
Oh,
We can.
the A can mean a lot of things.
We definitely, especially with this next question where A Blizzard said, what is your favorite rapper? It better be
Man.
he says the sick rhymes.
Man, okay. I'm gonna be real. I'm not very I'm very naive when it comes to the outside world.
You
I just-
are a mood. You are me.
Yes. I wouldn't I don't really have a particular one, to be honest, because I really listen to it anyway. Only my friends recommend it and like, oh, this sounds actually good, and then I actually listen to it. But I don't really just go out my way and do that. It's I don't really have one, but just to like make him feel good, I'll just say Drake.
Oh, like the dragon? I'm just kidding.
No. No. Oh, you did not just say that.
Okay. I'm 100% getting
No.
canceled here. This title's gonna be JagCast. Jaguar gets canceled. This is the Young Cast now.
I'm typing the tweet right now.
No. I should gonna put a twit longer.
I'm
My
about to put the
experience
trailer
with
in, like,
Jaguar Potato.
My experience, Jaguar said he did this.
Yo, he said Kingdom Hearts is a
Man.
bad game.
He said it was bad, and I looked at him like he was crazy.
You know what's funny?
Man.
The second I'm saying like all this cancellation, I go to the trending tab and it's just Paul Brothers.
Oh no. Oh, I have a bad feeling about that.
I'm
already.
not even gonna bother with that. So we can move on to the next
Yeah.
question, which I'm just gonna send you this because that's the wrong folder. What?
Oh,
But I
Hey,
put it in the chat box.
chat box? Let me see.
That was it.
I wanted to say something, but I was like, I'm on YouTube.
No, say it
Let me-
right now. Say it. You have. I'll put it so it's past the 10-minute mark, so YouTube can check it.
Okay,
Is that really how it works?
I think. I'm pretty sure.
that'd be crazy, but well, so the Kaching struggle, right?
Mm.
Man, I've been playing that game since I played that game before it was officially released.
Huh?
And I've been playing that game for a long time, and I've always wanted that character, and I didn't have her since like,
Oh, you got her
oh,
now?
yeah, I got her like let's see, a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
Luckily.
You
I
never
thought you were
used her again.
I thought you
after
were
we-
still
No,
struggling.
no, Meta,
Dude,
Meta, stop capping.
if you have it, if you don't use her at all after that struggle, I'm gonna be very concerned with you.
Nah, I used her. I used her the second most next to Hutao.
Here's
But-
the thing, I don't know anything about the Genshin Impact girls, so you're gonna I can't help you there.
Oh, I mean, I could show you Hutao. I have a whole. Let me relax. Anyway, right.
Anyway.
The struggle was hard, man. I went nights crying. I was like,
Oh,
man,
jeez.
I don't have this character, man. I don't have this character, man. Like, and then I go on Twitter and see all my friends roll her, and I'm like, y'all don't play the game. Y'all don't even play the game. Like, what are you doing? I was like mad. I saw a meta pull her. I was like, are you serious? This dude doesn't even like. I was mad. Like, and then my other friend Cope, she pulled her, and I was like, you actually don't play the game. So it's just like all these people who got her before me, and I wanted her the most. It's just I was feeling pain. Like if I had to say, you know how like you get hit by something and like you get up and you're like, man, I felt that one. I felt every time someone made a post, I felt it badly.
And it was funny because I believe you got a job during that, and I was like, finally, I can get her now.
Oh yeah, I
My
was like,
chance.
yo. I was like, yo, I have a job. There is literally, and when I say literally, there is literally no way I cannot get her because, ayo, money.
Ayo, money.
Literally, money, yo, ayo, money. Like, there's just no way. There's just nothing can stop me. Nothing. So I was like, bet. So yeah. I mean, luckily I didn't have to use money. I got lucky actually, but I use money like later on. But that's a different story.
I wonder how much it costs because I've never played the game, so I don't know how much it costs to get like a the loot box, the waifu box as they call them.
Okay. So if you have 0 rolls, like you haven't rolled once, it would take 400 approximately if you lose the 50-50 because if you lose 50-50, it makes you so you can get the next the character that's on the banner guaranteed. But the first like 90 pulls you can get a character, but it won't be guaranteed that you get it. It could be like any of the standard characters, or it could be the character that's on the banner that's rare. But it's like it's a dice roll. But in this game, it's kind of like you can spend 400 just in case you want your waifu, right? But
Yeah.
if you get lucky, you get lucky. So you only get to spend 200. So it's I think it's pretty generous because some other jobs don't even have that.
And from what you're saying, it's very generous. Like I've played, like I'm starting to play the Sky RPG, and Jesus Christ, the prices in that game.
Like that prices in that game are absurd.
Like, I guess
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
wasting money here.
Like that. You gotta be crazy. You just gotta be. There's no way.
To be
Like,
fair, they are having like money problems, so I can see it, but that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it's just like why, bro? Why? It's just crazy to me. Man.
All right,
It's
we can move on to the next question, and it's from Zero. I don't know, I don't think this
Zero?
guy's known as much. Zero TGM.
Oh, I know Zero. He's
No, I
friend of-
muted all of this. You don't know who he is.
Oh yeah,
No
I don't know. Who he is. I don't know who he is. Yeah.
But he said, if y'all had unlimited amounts of money for one specific hobby, what would it be? You would never gain any money from it, but you wouldn't spend a dime either. So,
What?
So basically, if you
Wait.
had like unlimited money and you could waste it on like a specific hobby, like say like games for existence, or like money, or not money, music, money. Yes,
Yeah.
my hobby is collecting money. Let me buy more money.
Man, there's some people out there too. That's crazy. That's crazy about it.
But say what's one hobby that you would consider, like maybe it's even a hobby that like you're considering it, but you can't do it, maybe because like financial or like
So it's basically something I can use limited amount of money for, but it has to be that specific thing, right?
Yes, I believe how it would be. Like you wouldn't gain any money from it. Jesus, English is my language.
So if I was gonna be real, there are like a couple of choices that make the most sense. Obviously, food is one.
That's
I-
not
I
a
go-
hobby. That's a necessity.
Oh yeah, you're
Hobby like
right. All right. Well, what about like gotcha characters? I'm trying to think. A hobby. I mean,
like a hobby,
I
like
mean,
gaming's a hobby. What's another hobby? Like there's like some boomer hobbies: coin collecting, postcard collecting.
bro, spend money on coins. You
Coins are
just-
expensive, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Figures like me, the weeaboo.
Oh yeah, wait. Collecting figures is a hobby.
Technically, I would think so.
Well, I mean,
I
the
think
only
so.
hobby that makes sense, low key, is game. Like, why would you not spend the unlimited amounts of money on your most entertaining thing you do? Like, that just makes the most sense to me personally. So it makes sense to me. So I think gaming is the way. It makes sense. It's not else I don't really have that many hobbies in general.
All
So,
right.
like,
Hobby: an activity done regularly in one's leisurely time for pleasure.
yeah, I literally don't have any like hobby. My only hobby is low key gaming. That's it. So
Like if you were meta right now, you'd be like, "Oh, women."
yes, women. Yo, he would. Yo, his hobby is like looking at women, and he would throw limitless amount of money at them, and I would just be like in the background, shaking my head and be like, I knew you would do this. I knew you would.
But yeah, speaking about what you said about gaming, for the gaming hobby, would it be like special editions or just like the standard games and stuff?
Like,
Or maybe even
uh,
even like just stuff dedicated to like a series or something. Or just
well,
games in general, it does not matter. Like you want to have basically a game room or something similar to that.
well, I mean, the thing about it being dedicated to a series is some series can end, and
Yeah.
there goes the money, and then that'd be a waste in the long run. But if I had to say something, it'd probably be like, cool. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. This is I have
You
to be
can't
like
let
really.
Zero down. He worked hard for this question.
Yeah, he put a lot of enthusiasm into this. So
He spent the whole day thinking of the perfect question, and then he finally thought of it, and you're gonna give him this half-assed question. Games. Like, you can't do him like this. He looks up to you. Look at his profile pic. Look at that. He wants to hear a genuine answer from you. You can't let him down. Like the like intense music plays.
yo, this music. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think just games, like just collecting games, would be one. I guess it's really hard because when you go beyond getting specific about games, that's when it starts to become
Well, I
you gotta be-
imagine, is it sort of like again, you get like the physical games, and then like you put them on shelves and stuff like that, like a game room, or is it more
I
of
wouldn't
just
mind. I
like
actually wouldn't mind.
just like, oh, it doesn't matter, just want to have a game collection.
Actually, I mean, I wouldn't mind having this limitless amount of money on figures, low key. So
Yo, a problem with that though, you need space. It's something I learned firsthand.
that's fine. I have plenty of space.
Yeah,
I
no.
make space.
I actually can help you on that since I've collected a couple figures. I got
Yeah.
I got one bunny girl figure just because I was rich. No, that sounds a lot more.
Wait.
That sounds
wait.
worse. That sounds worse. Just because I had the money and I was like, why not?
You're rich. No, you're rich. Hold on. Let me, yo. Can I get a loan? Can I get a loan?
No, man, I'm poor right now. But I will ask.
Mm.
With figures, it definitely depends on which figure you're getting. Because there are some figures, like I believe it's a pop-up parade. Those figures are good and they're like cheap. They're like $50, I believe. And they're not bad. I got one for Lucy, but if you want to get like I said, like a bunny figure or something like that, it's gonna cost you like $200. Yikes.
Damn. I mean, I personally like the Nendroids a lot.
The Nendroids, again, another thing with those, I love those. It's sort of like fun putting them together, but it's sort of like once you have them in the like thing you want, you usually never change it. but they're not bad. They're definitely not bad for like your first figure choice.
Yeah, I find them the most appealing to me.
There's actually
like the other.
I think a figure like an android that's really good is the Kirby one. That is so good.
I don't think I've seen that one actually.
I don't know if they sell it right now, but that's a pretty. I have it right now, and I have it so like Kirby's actually floating.
Oh whoa, that's
Yeah.
That sounds really cool, low-key.
But you got that, and then you got what are called prize figures, which I believe is when you win them in arcade machines. But the thing with those is that those will cost expensive unless you get it from a crane game. Because I got one of Risei, and it costed me I think $100. So again, it depends on what you're getting, but yeah, if you had unlimited amounts of money, you could buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Especially,
Definitely.
I wish I had unlimited money because I bought a figure from like Metal Slug that costed me $500. That's the most expensive I got
bro?
it.
Bro?
Don't
even
ask.
wouldn't
I
spend
would
that much.
listen, dude. I would not neglect my waifu. I would 100% go for her. Okay, you gotta understand. As someone who also likes waifus.
I mean, true. But
Listen,
like,
dude. What if
500?
Miku? What if Miku had like a bunny girl like figure and it was going for like $600? You're telling me you wouldn't go for it? It's Miku.
I would. I'm not gonna. I would, but like I think about it first. I'd be like, hold on, let me. What are the repercussions of me spending $600?
I could
on
buy this,
something-
but I won't. But I won't eat for 2 weeks.
Like, yeah, that's a lot of money for me at least. A
But,
lot of money.
But if you had unlimited money for figures, that's not bad. I would.
Yeah,
say
I
it's
wouldn't- I
pretty
would do
good,
that.
because figures are
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, I mean, actually, since I have unlimited money for that, I would just get the Miku figure then. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, there you go. It's solved.
Problem solved.
Eon would 100% be a weeaboo like me. Wow, we have so much in common, surprisingly.
Crazy,
Except the
right?
fact that you're a better player.
Mm,
Listen, man, you're in like a team, so like I'm not.
yeah. I mean, true. My team is awesome, great, and very supportive. I love my team.
And I'm gonna show the behind the scenes, and you're like, I really hate them. They're super mean.
That'd be crazy. I mean,
You would be. They would post an image just like about Eon.
my experiences with
And
Eon.
it's not even a paragraph. It's just like, yo, that was kind of messed up, and then they're just kicked.
You guys get kicked. Straight up.
Alright, we
That'd
can
be
move
funny.
on to the next question. Well, Meta and Mito are muted, so I don't know if they can answer the question for. Oh no, Mito unmuted
Hi.
himself. But what he did say, y'all, which is plural. So Mito, if you had unlimited amounts of money, what kind of hobby would you spend it on?
It has to be a hobby, right?
Yes, and you
Yes.
can't gain money from the hobby. I believe it's mentioned.
Yeah, you can't get
You would never gain money.
That's an interesting question. Because, like, obviously you have the thing that you enjoy the most, like Theo said, yet simultaneously you could start investing in things that you could never even dream of beforehand.
Stonks.
Yeah. Stop.
No, you gain money from that. I believe.
Just admit you want to spend that money on whites. Just admit it.
On the whites.
Yeah, spend that money on whites. You know Mito wants to spend that money on whites.
I don't really look at Weiss that way. It's kind of like,
It's kind of like a friend.
it
you know?
feels weird putting the character I play as in a waifu status, you know?
I agree with that. I too had the same thing.
I can
Like, imagine if you,
understand,
like,
man.
put Teddy on a pedestal and think, I'd suck you.
Uh,
Let me not.
Well,
Mito, I know I'm a
me
Teddy
stop
main,
there.
but I'm not that kind of person.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
well, I mean, I
It'd
think
be
it's
weird if you did
different
that.
though. I mean, true, but I mean, I think it's different when it comes to like.
I think
these
waifu
waifus.
is more like idealized. No, I believe that's the word.
Idealized. I mean, I think it's different with
Something like
waifus
that.
in particular, because like, if you main a character in the fighting game, you start to go attached to them. You start
Well,
to
that's like a favorite
develop-
character most of the time.
well, that's the thing. Like, if you're attached to them, why would I look up stuff like that?
I mean, you
Maybe
know,
like a
okay,
PFP.
I don't know what you
Well,
mean by that. We're talking about stuff
I'm-
like a white scarf.
Yeah, white scarf, like a scarf, a pillow. Yes. Well, I'm sure it is.
Get a body pillow of Weiss.
Body pillow. I mean, I'm not talking about like just explicit stuff. I mean, just like you like your character, you want to get something
Well,
like a statue.
I don't think that's more of a hobby though. I think that's more of like what's the word? Come on, English, don't fail me now.
Wait. I got a question. So, if I wanted to just, if I like commissioning a lot, is that a hobby?
No.
Fuck.
I don't think you know what hobby is.
I really don't. Dang.
Something you just enjoy doing in your free time.
Yeah.
Oh,
think I
you know
do?
what? Okay, I think I have an answer for you now. Like,
Oh, alright.
I think I would probably spend my time drawing.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay. I
I
see.
did occasionally draw a couple years back, but I didn't really pursue it because I wanted to focus on animation. But I think it might be better to focus on that for, you know, just show.
Drawing something that I've also
Getting things
been
off.
interested in.
Making comics
though.
would be cool, stuff like that.
Dude, you should make a comic about JagCast.
I would
Yeah.
actually make it easier for you.
Oh man.
You
Yeah,
it
hopefully
can
that
compete
answers the
with Garfield. But yeah, Meta's not here, but we can all agree that his hobby is dating women, so we could skip
Yeah,
past
he
that
loves
question.
dating women. You know.
That and mashing Divine Smasher.
Yes, on girls.
Yes. Wait.
I thought we weren't supposed to say anything explicit.
Well, that isn't explicit. That's just true.
It's a hard
Well, I would-
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I low-key was gonna say something explicit when we got to those questions because I
I mean,
am
you guys are
out of
free to
pocket.
do it as long as it's not super explicit. Like, I don't want you guys to be like, "Oh, my favorite episode and redo of the Healer was when they did
Oh
this."
no!
I heard so
I
many
mean,
bad things about that show.
You know what's
I
funny?
finished that show.
You know
Oh,
what's
God.
funny? I'm not even gonna talk to you about that, but I legit watched the episode for a joke for one of my BB tag videos, and then no one mentioned it, and I got super upset because I went through so much pain and effort looking it up. You do not know how much the phrase "this rod" or "this rod" got engraved in my brain, where I just get PTSD
Oh my
from it.
god! You reminded me of that episode. I finished the whole series.
I don't- why?
really.
How?
Why?
How? Why?
Why, how?
Okay, so my friend asked me the same question. She was like, "Why did you watch the whole series?" And
You watched the censored version, right? Right?
no.
Why?
No, I'm built different.
More like
Mm.
So
Yes.
okay, well, the reason I watched it because I was okay. I mean, I was horny. I'm not gonna lie, I was. So I was like, let me check the show out, right? And then later on, I was like, these scenes aren't as good as I anticipated them to be, but the fight scenes were the things that kept me watching it. I was like, oh, this looks really cool. So I just kind of just kept watching, and if I did see the scenes, I saw them. Cool. It had to be like interesting, but that's not what I was really watching for. So the reason I watched it became not the greatest
Curiosity.
thing for it,
Maybe.
but the fight scenes were really good. So yeah, that's I'm real. Yeah.
That whole scene.
Yeah, I mean,
was
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. I mean, I was in fact horny. So yeah,
I got nothing to hide.
yeah,
can
I'm
respect
pretty.
that.
I'm pretty real with certain stuff, so I'm just being
Can you,
honest.
can you
so.
repeat that, Dion?
Yes. Wait. Repeat what?
Don't say it. Don't say it. He's going to use that against you later.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
I said
thank
that.
you.
No, I
See-
said that. No, I said that because you said it, didn't you, Mito?
Oh,
So like,
wait,
can
were
you
you just
repeat that?
repeating what I said?
Yeah, I was just like, oh, they're like, repeat that because Meta. Oh, not Meta, because Mito wanted you to repeat it. But you know, good. Put
Bruh.
the blame on me, Mito.
Bruh.
Yes. Blame the
That-
blame the
that- That was the secret plan all along.
But we can move on to the next question because I believe we stayed on that question long enough. We made Zero proud, so you know.
Definitely.
Or maybe not. We did mention redo of Healer, so.
I mean,
But we can move on to the next question, which I'm probably gonna mess up the name. I am sorry. Ian, you say it for me. I don't think I can lose if you fuck it up.
It's in
It's in the chat. You can say
Oh.
it.
Monunga.
There you go. Thank you. Biggest guilty pleasure game.
Okay, so before we get into this question, explain to me what that means, because I'm sorry.
Guilty pleasure is basically, if from the way I see it, is sort of a game that is like you probably shouldn't be playing it, but you still enjoy it. Like it could be like a super fan service game or just like a bad game, like something that usually people have a big disagreement on.
Oh.
I think I phrased it wrong, sort of. But I
No,
think
you
usually,
gave it the right.
usually
a good example would be like
good example would be like Honey Pot.
if you like, you know what Honey Pop works, yeah. It's more relevant.
Of course, I know everything about that game.
Yeah, I said Honey Pot because Eon's horny sense his nose.
Bruh.
But yeah, sort of a game like that is usually disagreed or looked down upon because of its.
I mean, I'm trying to think.
Jag is technically guilty pleasure. I'm gonna stop.
If
I'll
I
stop.
had a guilty pleasure game, it'd probably be like Senran Kagura or like Neptunia.
Okay. Neptune, man, Eon. The more you talk, the more I'm like, yo, we have like the same interest. However, we're not friends.
I don't know. I don't really talk about these things. Like you have to like get these things out of me. I don't usually just bring it up.
I have to hold you at gunpoint.
Yeah, you gotta put a gun to my head, and you'll see everything.
I don't know about that line. I don't know if I want to, but you know.
Actually, yeah. Let's relax. Yeah.
But
You don't-
Neptunia or Senran? Okay, so it's Senran. I will kind of agree with you. I haven't played Estable Versus, but I played the rhythm game that I made a
Bruh.
small video on it, and I was like,
Bro.
this music's not bad. If only they remove the part where their clothes rip for some reason, then I am fine with this game.
Low key, it's the same thing. I played that game because I predicted Yumi getting a BB tag like literally like in 2018. So
Do
I
you
was
have
like,
the
oh,
tweet?
right. Huh?
Or do you have the tweet or message about it so I can put it, or people
Yeah,
could just call
hold
you
on,
a
let me
loser?
go to the.
Well, say it right now. You could give it to me later. Like, finish what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Well, so I heard she was coming to the game. I was like, yo, I've been waiting for this moment since 2018. I was hyped. I was like, yo, I predicted this. I was like, yo, it's time. My team is about to get in the game finally, right? So I was like, let me play her game so I can get a feel for where she came from, right? Since I already kind of had a feeling about the game anyway, I already knew what it was.
You just knew
About-
it was like those kinds of games from what people
Yeah,
phrase it.
I knew it was that kind of, but yeah. And then I was like, all right, this game's cool. I already like those types of games anyway, like the hack and slashes, like you just go around,
Yeah.
and stuff. I love those types of games. So I already was enjoying it. So the clothes ripping off though, I have to lock my door because if my mom or sister walked by, I'd be like, shit.
Bro, my
I'd be like-
parents did not care. I played Neptunia in the living room, low key. Oh wait, actually, a story with that. I played Rebirth. I remember I played Rebirth V3, and if you don't know what that is, what game that is, it's the part where you go into an alternate dimension with Plutia, and one of the
okay.
girls is a little girl named Pishi. And if you don't know Neptunia, she actually transforms, and her transformation state is.
She has oh my god, we're not.
We're not.
Oh, no.
We're just skimming past it. But basically, I played the scene where you fought her in your transform state, and then she reverted back to her original self in the living room.
Bruh. Man, when I say like those characters are mix-ups, man. I'm telling you, those characters are mix-ups.
Let me tell you,
Like,
that ruined Peachy as a character for me. Oh, this is a cute little girl. She like punches. This is adorable. And then I'm like, I will probably get arrested.
Straight up, like yo. Like when I saw her transform, I saw her transform like version verse, and I was like, oh mama. I was like, hey yo,
And then
hey,
you
hey.
saw the.
And then I saw her revert back. I immediately regretted everything. I regretted everything I
It
said.
went from the meme like, I'm going to jail.
Straight up. I was thinking that in my head. I was like, oh my god, man.
But yeah, continue what you were saying when you were playing Santaron costume rips versus. I don't know. That was not funny joke.
Rip. Chat, but yeah, that game is it's interesting. I definitely think the fan service part of it does its job. It's not what I played it for though, low key. Actually,
I mean, legit. Before
I'm not gonna.
legit before you just said that I watched redo of the healer because I was horny.
Yeah, I was, but for this game in particular, I just wanted to like see where Yumi came from, like the game she came from, learn more about her and all that stuff. Because I usually, if I really care about a character, I will go out of my way to figure that out. So
And
I was like interested.
and what about Neptunia? Well, how'd that one?
That game. Ooh man. So you know Lost Cause. I already know you did.
Oh
so.
my god, my man. The more more
Yeah.
you talk, the more I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're my long lost brother.
Straight up. But I literally got into the series because of him.
Oh
And
my god.
Literally, I got into like this is how I found out about all these visual novels, all these games.
Yo,
like, I want to
Eon,
know this stuff.
When are we doing
Yeah.
a collab and streaming Sakura Beach? No,
I haven't heard
Sakura
that
Spirit.
game, so that'd be an experience. I wouldn't mind. doing
Oh
that.
my god. Bruh.
haven't heard that That'd be cool.
Yo, collab coming soon.
Yo, let's go. Collab. Yo, y'all be good.
Because of Lost Pause. Did you play it, or was
Yeah.
it more of just like, you
So-
watched him play it and you still like the series?
Okay, so I watched them play it, right? And then when I had enough money, I told my mom. Well, I told her to get it, and then I realized what type of. Well, not
Yeah,
realized.
you realized
I,
the mistake.
I realized what I said, and I was like, wait, isn't Neptunia's transformed version on the cover of the game? And I was like, oh.
I'm
And
pretty
then
sure.
my mom didn't ask questions. She just got me get it. So I was like, cool, right? Cool.
I'm just like, well, he's in that age, so I guess this is normal.
No. I got this when I was like 15 or 16.
That's still around that age, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, well then yeah. And so I didn't know what she would say,
When
but
you're
she
like-
didn't say anything.
When you're
so I
like
was
10 and you start saying that, then that's when the questions start coming up.
cool. Yeah. I was like, man, and then I was like, I need to play one of these games. I actually like the gameplay of it, and when I say I'm deep into RPGs, I'm like deep. I'm like really I'm there for RPGs. I live for the RPGs. So I was like, I wanted to play this game in the valley and see what it's about. So
Oh, yeah, so
Yeah,
a
it's
man,
cool.
a man who likes Neptunia, man.
did
Yeah,
you
I'm
want to
glad
ask who my favorite out of the CPU ladies are?
Yes.
No. I'll be real. At first, I was a vert guy, right? At first,
A vert
and
guy.
then I was like, yes, a vert guy. And then later on, I switched to Noir because I was like,
my man.
her design is just like more.
Her
me,
design is
so-
godlike. I actually have her figured. That because I love her design so much.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Oh my! I will say something about Vert. I really didn't like her mainly because I didn't like how she played in the game. That's the
I forgot-
only reason. I believe her damage was garbage and all of her attacks were rapid, like strikes.
Aw, rip.
Yeah, so I was just like, I can't. I thought your tits were supposed to boost your damage. What is this nonsense?
Ha! Now that would be, that'd be broken. Hold on,
Noir.
that's broken.
I used to like Blanc. I still do. But I'm with Noir.
I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm indifferent with her. I think Nep's like my second favorite though, cause she's you can't hate Nep. She's cool. You can't hate her.
Yeah.
Can't really hate her. You can't go wrong with her. She is cool. So
She's more of like the gamer girlfriend though.
yeah, she's definitely one of those. She's really cool. So I like her.
But we can start with the next question, which I'm not sure if I want to ask this, but it's from 2 Cents, and it says, ask him his favorite cereal and if it would be better with water instead of milk.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no.
Oh my god.
No. Oh god. Okay, so my favorite cereal at this current moment, and it probably won't change for years because I literally eat the cereal every day. It's Fruit Loops with marshmallows in it.
Okay.
That's been my favorite cereal since I was like in high school. So, if I put water in that shit, I'm probably not drinking
that
it.
cereal's not even worth it.
I just no. You literally got me fucked up. Like, it's not even just like.
You need to be in a mental asylum. It doesn't help
No,
that his profile pic is
yeah.
a bloody hand.
I literally have to be drunk if I want to do that. I gotta be like drunk.
You
I gotta
gotta
be
be
like
drunk.
high. I gotta be on some heroin, some meth. Oh my god, you don't even know. I just no, I can't. I'm not doing that. You got 2 Cent? Yo, you got me messed up, man.
Yeah, let's just skip past that one and go to the next question. This is from the worst Blake player.
Oh yeah,
And,
he's one of my I know him.
And he said, or she, what got him into fighting games, or what got you into fighting games?
Ooh, okay, this is a story. All right, let's
It's already a 1 hour and past the cast. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So this is a interesting story, to say the least, right? All right, so how it all started, right? So my sister had like a Xbox, and she had Blaze Blue on it. I didn't know what that game was, right? She had Blaze Blue CT to be specific, right? And I was like, and she told me I saw her playing the game, right? And I was like, hey, what's this game? And she was like, it's Blaze Blue. And I was like, oh, cool. So she let me play it on my own, and I played the story mode, and I saw this white-haired dude name, and he said his name is Rog, and I was like, this dude looks like an asshole. And it turned out, look, lo and behold, look who he is. He's funny though. He's funny. And then I saw Rachel, and then that's when Down Bad back then became like bad.
Girl alert.
Yeah, I was like, man, I don't even know what to say. I was just down bad. And then I was like, I really was liking the story. I was actually enjoying it and seeing all the characters interact and all that stuff, right? And while doing this, right, I didn't know this was a fighting game. I didn't know.
Wait, what?
Yes, I didn't know it was a fighting game.
Does story mode not have like fight segments in it?
It does. It just I didn't know what a fighting game was. At that point in time. Yeah, I was like
this
little.
sick platformer.
I was like, what kind of game is this? I didn't know. I just kind of like mashed and won games, and I was like, cool.
Oh, this game's easy.
Yeah, this game's easy. And then
is that why you still mash now?
Damn.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
From birth, you was taught how.
Straight up. And then this game in particular, I didn't know it was a fighting game. I just did not know. No one. I don't think my sister knew either. So, I don't know. I don't know. She never really told me. This was like back then. So
it's just
while
like
I'm doing all these things, right? Yeah, it's like Mario. Right? Sure. I saw New, and I was like, this character is a no-no. Get away from me, please.
Oh.
I saw her, and then I saw her. Yeah, I saw her stab Ragnar, and I was like, oh no, this is what are you doing? Like right now, how you get freed up?
And then like she says something like, "I love you, Ragnar." You're just getting like mixed like thoughts in your head, like, do you love him or not?
Yeah, I was like, what do you? I was really confused when I saw that. I was like, bro, and then she jumped into the void or whatever.
Oh,
like
yeah.
They fell together, and I was like, bro, what kind of ending is this?
Oh, that was the ending.
Yeah, that was an ending. That was like an episode. That was a character. Because in CT, I'm pretty sure there was like each character had their own story mode. It wasn't just like like this it's just like one story. Everyone had their own story mode. So, and I was like, what is this? It's just weird to me.
And then you stopped playing fighting games ever since.
Yep.
Wait, really?
Well, I didn't. Well, I wouldn't say no. So after I did all that stuff, right, I just stopped playing the game after a certain point. I was like, let me just play something else, right? And then years later, I see this game called BB Tag, right?
What game is?
And I was like, oh, what is this game? I distinctly remember seeing Ragnar because he just is memorable for me. So I remember seeing him, right? And at this time, I was watching Ruby. Like, so I saw Ruby on there. I was like, hold on, she's in this game and she looks cool. I was like, hold on, let me check this out. So I saw Ragnar and Ruby. I was like, okay, that's cool. This game might be interesting, right? At the time, I didn't like Blake like that. Like at that time, I wasn't like a Blake stan or anything. I just kind of she existed for me.
She just sort of appeared.
Yeah, she appeared, and I was like, okay, let me play this game. So in between, I guess the time when I was playing CC when I was younger, and then when BB came out, I was a mobile player. Like I was a straight up mobile player. I played Smite for like 4 years competitively. I was on a team. We did scrims and all that good stuff. It was an experience. It was really fun. And after that point, I was still doing that stuff while also playing BB Tag. But my friends we kind of drifted off and stopped fucking. So I was like, let me just
stop fucking.
Play
That's not.
No.
That I heard that and I was like, no, don't say it like that.
No. No.
I don't know if you actually said that or Discord like fucked it up for a sec. But I'm like, please don't. I'm like, please don't start it like that.
Nah, we just stopped talking. It's just like, yeah, we just stopped talking, and then like, I converted from Smite to like BB Tag. When I first started the game, I didn't like know how to do like 2v6s or 2-on-4s at all. Like, I mean, at all. Like, I just did not know how to do them. So, I didn't know those commands existed for that point in time, and it was all really weird. I remember just like my first team was definitely Blake Noel because I didn't even know. I forgot Noel. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Noel was a thing. And I looked at her. I was like, hold on, this character is kind of nice. I was like, hold on, let me
Which nice? What are you talking about?
Well,
as in design or as in play movesets, or both.
Okay, I'm be real. I thought she was hot. Low key.
Noel? Yeah, so she like the one night stand. That's it for me.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this character is so let me team her up with Blake because at the time
was clouded by that. So,
yeah,
there we go.
I was like, let me put her with Blake because like I saw Blake in this game too, and I was like, hold on, she just looks cool. Like she just looks cool straight up. So I teamed those two up together. And we started playing, and I had a lot of pain because I got bullied a lot. People played Ragnar, and they did his boot, and I didn't know why that button was so good for a really long time. That shit was broken. I was like, hold on, this move is dumb. Like you literally have a half screen normal. That's what I said back then. I was like, you have a half screen normal. Why are you complaining? I'd be like, I was like, man, Blake loses this matchup, bro. I was like, she loses that. There's no way this character wins.
Half screen normal.
Then I keep playing, and then I realized after a certain point, Noel sucks. I don't know. It just randomly happens. Like it pops in my head. I'm like, this character ain't it. And then I saw Batista, right? Batista was like, she came out. There was a trailer for her, right? Because not all the characters out from the beginning of the game. So there's a trailer for Batista. I was like, hold on, this character is sick. I'm gonna play her when she comes out. So I did that and converted from that to that. But there's more to that. But yeah, that's
and then it
pretty
all
much
went
it.
downhill.
So it all went downhill, and then now we're here, and I play Yumi. And
Yeah, no, I
we
don't know
just-
how it changed from Noel to Yumi, but you know.
Quick
Well, it
question,
went-
actually.
What?
Sorry. Were you gonna say something?
No, I mean, there's more to the BB tag story because I went through phases.
You know, it was. He went through
But-
the Noel phase, like all of us.
There was a Noel phase. There is a Batista
Lolly
phase. There is
phase.
a Yuzu phase. An Izuri
A
phase.
Yuzu phase. Actually,
Yeah.
no. Actually, I remember when I first fought you. I think you played Batista Blake on me. Now that I remember. Yeah, I
that's
think you
that's yeah. That was the main team I had for like a really long time. So
That's right. I remember. That's when I started
And
hating
then-
you.
you started. I mean, I don't blame you. Hey, I don't know why Meta hates me, but it's okay. He just doesn't like the matchup.
I don't like Blake flying around the screen.
Man,
Like swatting a bug. Better Yosuke.
better. Fadis is the
I
same stuff
disagree.
too. Yosuke is a whole different story, man.
Yosuke's the bug that you can't catch. That's legit what he is. He's like he's like the fly that's just buzzing around you and you can't do anything about it. Because he just flies
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, I hate that character by design. I hate that character.
I like him because of P4. That's why I enjoyed him.
He was a criminal in that game.
What?
He was a criminal in that game.
Did you play the
That dude-
P4? Did you play the bootleg version that came in the plug and play consoles?
No,
What Persona 4
I-
did you play?
No, I just if that dude hit you, you got hit with confusion, and then his moonsault became unblockable because you're not blocking that.
I'm saying
Yeah,
about
I think you're
Persona
talking about
4.
before you.
Oh, I thought oh, whoops. Well, either way, he's still a criminal.
No,
He's
I'm
still a
talking
criminal in
about
that game.
Persona 4 in general, not P4.
Oh well.
Like
well
I
then,
was like,
you-
what Persona 4 did you play? What did Yosuke become a genocide? Did he become the murderer in that game?
No, actually, you got it. I didn't know you were talking about the actual.
The reason why I
game.
like Yosuke is because he did the most like real thing in the last Social Link is where we just beat up each other and I was like, dude, this is the most real life scene a game.
Dang.
But we could
Wow.
finally move on to the last question, and it's the most important one. It comes from Suishitsa. Homies over
I don't know what
hoes?
that is. Homies over hoes? Depends on the hoe.
Crazy.
Crazy, man.
Like, if it was my PFP, I'm sorry. This hoe is like too good.
And
I'm
the
sorry.
Theon got one night standed. And then came back saying, "Oh, she ghosted me. That's crazy." You chose.
You're just gonna see a Pornhub YouTube. You're just gonna see a Pornhub video pop up and recommended. I slept with a BB tag player, and then that's it.
Oh
That's
no.
just how it ends. I would not be
Man.
surprised if that's an actual video, and that scares me.
That Oh man. I mean, I'll be real. I mean, it depends. It depends. Like, if we're talking about real girls, that depends. Like, if I'm not attached to her too much, then
Yes.
for sure, homie.
What?
sure, homie.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, man. Hey, I thought you were talking about like some. Never mind. You know what I thought. I thought you were talking about like, something you can't touch, not actually interact with.
Oh my god.
I don't know, but yeah,
No.
I think homies for sure.
Unless the
go.
host stacking, of course.
Actually, believe it or not, I don't like oversized girls. Actually,
Is that it? You choose
Jesus.
homies?
yes, homies for sure.
I see you become based.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's
Bippity
the end of the
tickety.
questions, and now stop talking.
Oh, that's it.
But that's this, Neon. That's the end of the questions, and now welcome to the cast. It only took an hour. You have too many people, dude. You gotta lower your clout. You lower your clout limit.
Hey,
I'm
man,
just kidding.
wait,
What
are
do you mean?
you
Neon
telling me
says he doesn't have clout.
I don't have clout? Because if I have clout, then like I don't know. Some of y'all have clout, but if I don't have, if I'm saying,
Dude, I don't know. All of you guys have clout. You need to like recommend my channel now. I need to see. I need to see it quit longer, and it just has like 50 versions of my YouTuber link.
Oh god. Wait, how does that even work? When
I
the
don't
link just
know.
like
Just keep copy and pasting it.
okay. That
Don't say that like
That
you're
sounds
actually gonna do it. I better not see it.
I might do it.
No, but we can finally start off with the cat. Well, we already started it, but you know we're off the questions. We can ask you the questions now, and I want to start with
Sure.
a question that happened way back then when I said I said and I quote yo Eon, you're really good, and then you responded, you're bad. I still
What?
felt I still felt
Wait.
uh
Dude,
I
what?
here's the thing. This was actually a revenge cast. I came here because that really hurt me. It was like the incredible scene. I was just really hurt with that message because I looked up to you, and then you just straight up said that I was bad. And ever since that, I was looking for a moment where I could destroy your career, and it is finally time.
Wait, did I actually say that? That'd be funny if I did. Okay.
Crazy. Eon said he doesn't remember you from then. That's wild.
Dude,
I wouldn't say I don't. I definitely remember like
it
1.3 meta.
starts now.
Oh god. My name. No.
It begins
begins-
now.
Oh
shit,
god.
The revenge cast starts now. I'm joking.
Oh god, you about to. Oh,
I'm
no.
joking. I did remember you saying that to me, and I was like, okay.
Did I?
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't think I said the
Damn,
exact
Eon
words.
was a savage.
I said something like that, and you said something like, "Dude, you're bad," and I was like, "Oh."
what?
I mean,
Wait. Oh.
I'm gonna have to look it up, but it's an old message from Discord.
Just type
Well-
in bad in the search bar.
There's so much bad. I'm gonna be there
Well,
for
just-
hours.
Yeah, type in from like me and then bad.
Get it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Do it
There's
for
no
me,
way.
Meta.
If I did say that, then there's.
But,
I
okay.
probably was like word saying or something. I don't know. That's weird. I
Oh,
don't-
well, didn't you say you were going through some like I think it was like the equivalent of the anime arc. I forgot which kind it was.
But
Wait, do you
It
remember
was
me
back
saying
around like 1.5 days. I think it was.
Really?
I think.
it
I
was an
think it
old.
was the.
But no, that was a joke. Don't actually look at. No, I don't hate Eon, dude. This isn't a revenge cast. I actually want to start it off with the Twitlonger, I believe. Was it a Twitlonger? I think it was. The Twitlonger you put about the cooking
Yeah, it was a
fiasco.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cookie.
Yeah, can I hear more about it? Like,
You mean like? What do you mean like? Why I wrote it?
not why
Or,
you
like-
wrote it, but more like how out of control it got, or like
Okay, so
how it was affecting
yeah.
you, or something like that, so that people can learn to
Alright.
not be an asshole online. It won't stop it, but
Yeah.
you know.
it'll minimize it for sure.
But I want to hear
Whoa.
from your perspective, like how it was going. Was it sort of like every day you were just getting like harassed by it or something? To the point where it just got, because of course a joke stops being a joke when it's like overused, and then it just becomes more like an insult or something like that.
Or that Twitter.
Yeah. Well, it kind of all started like last year. It started at the beginning of like 2020, and I don't know. I mean, some of y'all might or might not remember this tweet.
Yes, I remember. Was it the pizza one?
No.
was it
I
something
mean,
else?
like the beginning of last year, like 2020.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, what happened? Wait. I don't
It
think
it was
so.
literally. It was literally the first day of January, and I made a bad tweet.
Oh, I'm not gonna take any L's?
No.
No.
That was February, wasn't it?
Wasn't there one where
Yeah, that was
like,
February.
you didn't know
The
that like,
W's are coming, guys. Anyways, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I got you. Let me just get the copy pasta of it. Hold on. So, it was basically like this is like around when 2.0 was still it was like 2 months after tomorrow, right? And I was like, we just like talking about the game, right? And I was like really sad about the user changes. Like that shit got on my nerves. Like genuinely, I was like, man, I felt bad. They felt so undeserved at the moment. That's how they felt. Now I'm just like whatever about it, but I made like this tweet and I gotta like get the copy pasta real quick. So give me like let me see. I missed. There you go. Let me see. So it was like, oh, it was so bad. Oh my god. You might remember. It was like it blew up in a bad way.
I don't think I was on Twitter often.
I'm so confused about what it was. Because I don't think I remember most of like the L's that you've taken, as most people say. I
Okay,
do
here it is,
remember
here
the
it is.
thing where you got a W and then immediately lost it.
Oh man, that
Like a world record loss.
man, that was. Oh, hey, look! I found it. Okay, this
I
is
am seeing a bunch of the BB tag clips.
Oh, this
from,
one your
oh,
name was
and that's
that,
news.
which that was also.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
You probably don't remember this one, but this was like literally the beginning of January
the beginning
of
of
like
the Dawn
2020.
arc.
You see how it's see what this that's Tempest, by the way. He was posting too.
Professional spammer.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Yes.
technical. I don't know.
But yeah, that's a tweet. You
Ooh.
might or might not remember that.
I do not. I don't even think
Yeah.
I followed you on Twitter back. Well, did I? Maybe.
Back then I was like I had like 500 followers, something like that. 400 something, I don't know.
Wow, quit bragging, dude.
I just remember stuff like that. But yeah, this is the tweet that like started off the whole chain reaction of things. Because I was like complaining and obviously people don't like seeing that. And I had like a bunch of other people be like, oh, you're bad, all this stuff. So I was like, okay. Bad tweet. Learn my lesson. Obviously I just did not word that right, obviously, right? And I was like, okay, cool. I'll just be smarter next time, right? And then
How badly that happened.
man,
Later on.
that didn't go well. That did not go well. And then there's like a lot of other stuff too. Like so after this, right? I was an owner of a certain Discord that you guys, some of you might know. I was an owner of a certain Discord, and I was like feeling really bad, just in general about the Discord itself. Like I didn't feel like I could be safe, or I didn't feel like I could like really be myself.
Fit in.
Without being like I don't know targeted. So at some point, right, I just kind of left. I left the Discord and I was like, you know what, I'm good. I'll just be by myself for like the next like month or two. And this is when I started my adventure trying to find some friends, right? And I did find myself some friends, and it was a couple people you might know, like Marvin, Razzle,
Yeah.
Damn Monkey. Yeah, I found some friends to be cool with, and I was having a blast, right? Because after I left that Discord, because I felt really bad. I was depressed, practically. I was sleeping a lot more than I usually do, so it was bad. And then school was already like not good for me either during that time. So it was just an overall terrible problem. So yeah, made some friends, so it got better a little bit. And then these tweets, I still. No, at the time, right, Hilda was a problem for me, and she still is, but. So I made a Hilda tweet, right, and I actually made a tweet about it like a couple of days ago when I was on my trip on Orlando, and I was like, imagine downplaying Hilda, right? I was like,
Oh, I
how can
remember
y'all-
that. I remember that.
Yeah, that's definitely what y'all remember. Like, I was like, how can y'all downplay a character that like does all these things, and y'all make it seem like she just is like trash. And I'm like,
Because
y'all can't be serious.
the
right?
Hilda player is
Dude,
just
But she's 19 and she's stacked.
so true.
Man, see, I low key never thought about her like that, but thank you for like giving me that idea. I
Have
think
you
I
seen
know
her
what I'm
grab
doing.
animation?
Yeah, she'd be like,
You gotta chill, Elon. You gotta chill. This is
Like-
gonna be
like-
history.
You
This video
fooled.
is gonna
I
be
was just baiting you and leashing your
Well,
horny,
let's be
you
real,
fool.
Meta. Nobody listens to the video. For
hey
more than
man,
half
her
an hour.
figure is like mad good. Like I mean, like I didn't know she had all that. I'm like, damn,
Bro, I'm
damn,
like,
man. I'm
I'm
just
like,
saying.
whew.
I'm just like, damn. Okay, I see you. All right.
rocking with bimbos. I see it.
she looking like those girls from that magazine.
Straight up, actually.
Continue.
And then, yeah, as you can see, I got like ratio for that tweet because at the time everyone thought Hilda was bad, and I was like, wow. Okay.
BB players can't agree on anything.
Straight up. That tweet went horribly wrong, and I didn't delete it because I like that's my opinion. I'm not gonna. I don't care. It's just that's what I think, and I was. Ooh, when I say I was like right, I was like, I was so right because now everyone's like, yo, this character is good as hell, and I'm like, didn't I say this shit like a year ago? And like,
No
I
one
just, like,
batted an eye. Everyone was just like, you're stupid.
Man, I was so tight because I'm like, man, I said this a while ago, and y'all just like had the nerve to say some of these things. I'm like, man, okay, yeah, I like, okay, buddy, yeah. Oh man,
This
Yeah,
just
that-
escalates
ooh.
like worst tweet to worst tweet to this is where my career ends. I think you need to have like a Twitter manager to like manage your tweets at this point. Eon,
That would help.
Eon, I'm not sure if you should post this.
Oh yeah, my
Um,
friend. I talked to people about that too. I was like, there's definitely some tweets. I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't post that. So sometimes I delete stuff, sometimes I don't. So after that point, I can't remember specific tweets that were bad, but those two stood out the most because those got the most traction. But and then 2021 rolls around, right? And I'm like, all right, this year.
This is my arc, and
This
then
is the year, right?
this
this is the year, right?
and then the second you said that, you got featured in like on Twitter, like what was it called? Things taken before disaster. No, what was it? What's Twitter called again?
Tweets taken before going
No,
horribly.
the out of context
wait.
Eon thing.
Well, that comes later, but
No, it
so
was
like
images taken right. I don't remember what the Twitter. I'll probably post it there so I don't look at
Images
some tweet
taken
before.
moments before disaster.
No, it's like some other thing. I don't remember what it was. Or oh no, it's like
Hmm.
poorly aged images. There you go.
yeah, poorly.
That's how it is. I took too long for that.
Now January, mind you, I personally think January went okay. That month was okay. It just was. I think towards the end it was a little bit rough, and then I was like, February came, right, and I was like, yo, my redemption arc is here. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to like show y'all what's up, right? And then I burnt my pizza while in ESO, and I was like, wait,
I'm really
why is it?
I'm really want to ask how that happened, like more like. But I'll let
Okay,
you
so
talk.
I literally was I was just playing a tournament, and I was like, and then I remember randomly like I'm like, oh, I had a pizza in the and then I immediately go back to playing the game, and then my sister knocks on the
Wait,
door,
what?
right?
You went
Yeah,
back to the game.
Yeah, and I just forgot literally. And then my sister knocks on the door, right? And she's like, "Hey, your pizza. It's a very interesting color. You should come down and look at it." And I'm like, "Oh."
Interesting color.
And I was like, "Oh shit." I come down, and that shit is like black. I mean, like, it's darker than me. Like you can't make that up. Like I was like, when I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, my food is gone." Like I was like, "I'm dumb."
It's
Right?
kind of
It's
it's kind of at this
Ugh.
moment, and I'm like, you probably should have not taken the picture and posted it on Twitter. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
probably
that-
like,
that was
what
probably a
convinced you to post
moment.
that?
Yeah, that's probably a moment where you just like keep that to yourself. Not like
I
I'm gonna
saw this.
not like I'm gonna show everyone my mistake.
Yeah, I messed up.
Then
so
that
bad.
led to a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, I was like, man, I messed this piece up so badly. I was like, yo, let me. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I just kind of like posted. I was like, I burnt my
Dude,
pizza.
you probably weren't thinking. The
and
fumes were going through your nostrils. There was
I
smoke
don't know.
everywhere.
I did not think before posting that. I was like,
your
man,
And
your
then
post
that's
was
when it
so
went-
powerful. It really just started a
That's
whole new
that's
Twitter
when the
arc.
whole joke of BB tag players can't cook. That's when it started. Because before there was a bunch of images about it, like they like I think it was with rocks and stuff like that. Like you can't cook, but then like that post was what made history for the BB tag community. If that makes sense.
it got so much traction now. And when I saw the replies, I was like, I low key just forgot. I'm be real. I just kind of like forgot, and I
Dude,
was like,
historians
and then
would look
someone
at historians
yeah, my
would look at
friend-
that as World War burnt.
yo. My friend DM'd me, right? He was like, hey yo, why did you post that? And then and then when he said that, I was like, I realized, I was like, oh wait, why did I post that? and then I told him, I don't know, and he was like, dude, he just said, dude, like, all right, you do you, man. At least you know what you did, right? And I'm like, yeah, I think I know now. So
But yeah, no,
after
that
that post-
whole post.
that was bad. That was starting, and then I forgot the next post after that. It was that whole week was bad. I just made bad tweets consecutively that entire week, and I don't know. I just was bad.
Listen,
Straight up.
to anybody watching this cast, if you need a job, I would recommend being as Eon's Twitter manager. It will it pays well, $14 an hour.
What? Yo, sign me up. What?
Yo, that'd be crazy.
God, I'm actually gonna put a job posting.
That would be that. The pay starts at $50 an hour.
all up. Okay, dude, $1 more. Jeez, I didn't know you were rich. Okay.
You see the house he was chilling in from when he went to Orlando?
Oh yeah, that's right, man. This man.
Oh yeah, that house is broken.
Dude, he was chilling in those like houses that like the OVA animes have, where like they go into the beach episode, and then they're like, "Oh, we have just like an open beach house," and then they go inside, and then suddenly it's like, it's got like fucking PS6. It's so advanced.
Bruh.
Jacuzzi. It has everything. That was basically where Eon was living.
Yeah, that house was really good. But after that tweet, right? I don't know, that OCC account was made because I was like, no one's gonna actually do it. In my head, I was like, there's no way someone's really gonna do that, right? You have to go out of your way to do that. And I'm like, and then someone made it, and I was like, oh no. I was like, okay,
Tragedy struck.
this is bad. I was like, I fucked up. Cause like there's a lot of things like before this whole arc started, there's a lot of things I've said that like you would look at me like weird. Like I don't know, it's like a lot of caps. There's a lot of funny caps about me. It's very it has a lot of history and meaning behind it. Like there's one cap, but it's like there's this cap right here. I'm about to post it. Let me here it is.
I imagine after that post, that's when the whole. Okay, that's an image. I believe after that post, that's when the whole like, well, I wouldn't say bullying, but rather non-stop like cooking jokes came out, and where it sort of started getting.
And yeah,
And I
when all
will
that
say
stuff
this,
happened-
I am also part to blame though. Not just because of like that one image I made, but during a Jackbox stream, And I mentioned this in the Faded JagCast where I was like, I think like I need to stop doing this because there's a part when it gets like hurtful. But I definitely did that with like the Jackbox and stuff like that. And I believe even BZ pinged you. And I also I
Oh
will
yeah,
I
he
will
did.
take part to blame. I will take part of the blame for that. So don't go on BZ. Don't go on the cancel BZ. But I just want to say though that I do apologize because again, there's a part where like the joke starts being like hurtful.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, some people.
It's
I mean,
fine. It gets like
it
gets his like
it's not.
notebook. And it's just like people to kill Jaguar potato.
Well, I mean, actually, it's not fine. It's just like people make mistakes, and it's okay. Like,
Yes, of
right?
course.
People make mistakes. So, I mean, after that part, like after that whole series of stuff happened, I was like, all right. So, people from like who don't even know me, right? People who
Yeah,
literally have never interacted with me, like they just blocked me, and I was like, oh well, huh?
block.
I was like, okay,
Oh,
that's yes. I have like 50 people who block me right now. So
why? That's
because
weird.
because of the whole series of stuff that happened,
You
and
don't block them
they
for that
literally
though.
they literally don't know me. Like
Yeah,
they didn't.
you don't block them for that. What kind of nonsense
Yeah, they
is
just.
this?
I never interacted with any of them, and I literally they just blocked me, and I was like, okay, well that's cool, I guess. And then okay, I was like, okay, that's weird. So and then after that happened, right? I was like, people who don't, and then there's other people who don't know me that are like in the CF scene or like Guilty Gear scene, and they're like, yo, who is this person? They keep appearing on my timeline, and like y'all just keep going in on them, and they're like, from the outsider perspective, they thought it was too much too, right? And I was like, yeah, it kind of is, like, right? It's definitely a little bit too much, and I don't think people really know how strong words can be. 'cause
Yes. Yeah, that's something that
Especially,
people, especially in the internet, do not understand. Like they
yeah,
just
words
believe.
hold weight, man.
Yeah, they just believe that this is just like a harmless joke, but soon it starts turning into daggers, and then you're just like,
Yeah, and it can get it can get like a lot worse than that because like some people like me like are just like really bad.
Oh yeah,
Socially,
no,
so,
there are some people who take it harder than others.
yeah, and I'm like super bad when it comes when it comes to, like jokes, like you can say a joke, right?
Mhm.
And I like will not know if you're serious or not until you clarify it because jokes
Yeah.
to the internet and I can't really tell. Like I'm better when it comes to like, person to person because I can really see an expression, right? I can see like I can hear the sarcasm, but
Yeah, this is also
you just
something.
like it's
This is
just
also
text,
something I can
right?
say about like jokes because it's very hard to tell when someone's being sarcastic and when someone's being genuine. It's very hard to like know the meaning behind those words. Like they
Yeah,
can
it's
be
just like
joking sarcastically, but like they think it's sarcastically or something like that, but you don't see it that way. You see it more like they're attacking you.
yeah, and like I was just like I just didn't know, so I just kind of like. And it didn't help that school also reinforced this idea because I couldn't like most of the jokes I had in school are like not cool, not cool at all. So it just kind of made it worse for me to like really interpret each joke. So I was like, okay, this is like a problem. And then like I want to say like a week or two before I posted that tool longer, I was talking to my friend and she also thinks that people are going too hard, and she used to joke around with me a lot because me and she was like cool with that, right? But she stopped doing it because everyone else started doing it, and she didn't want to mess up, obviously, right? So
Yeah.
she stopped doing it, and she let me know. She was like, "Hey, I think you need to speak about this, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. I should because this is unacceptable. People shouldn't be doing this. Like this is not cool, and people need to know like boundaries exist, and they act like there's always repercussions to the actions you do. So it's really important that you know what you're saying to this individual before you hit enter. So, and then I wrote that turn longer, and I was like, all right, let me. I was gonna originally, right? I was gonna do a video, and then I was like, nah, I think this turn longer is a lot easier to do because just
Yeah.
you know, it requires less effort.
Plus,
But
I feel like as a twitlonger, people are more likely to. Oh, why did the internet go down for a bit? People are
Oh.
most likely to see it rather than the video, because people usually won't
Yeah.
stay and watch a video unless it's like
Yeah.
YouTube or something. But if it's Twitter, people will be most likely to read it than watch a video of it.
Yeah.
And I was
And
gonna
then I
say
was
about
like,
that was because when you were announced that you were coming to JagCast, that was like my first question I was gonna ask, and it was about this whole like cooking shenanigan and how like what was your perspective on it, like because I imagine because I don't know how many you got, like you probably could have gotten like 10 every day or something, but like I wanted to see what your perspective was of it, and if it was hurtful, I wanted it to be like so that people here can like see it, because of course people
well,
just think it's a harmless joke.
let me go more in detail with that. So when I saw these jokes, right, immediately I was like, okay, maybe they're joking, right? I was like, I kind of in my head, right? I'm like, I'm the type of person who doesn't want to like ruin someone's fun. So if someone's having fun, right, and like they think it's funny, and I may not think it's funny, right? I'm like, I kind of just like let it happen. I'm like, okay, maybe I don't want to like ruin their fun, so let me just ignore it or whatever, right? And then it got to a point where I'm like, I had these people who I literally don't know, or some of these people who make these sideways behind comments about me, and I'm just like, bro, like,
Bro, I don't even
do you just like, who are you? First of all, who are you? You don't know me. You don't have like, you don't know me like that enough to be saying these types of like things. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. It's just like,
so
why
like
would you
other
do that?
people from like like that weren't even from the same community as you just
Yes,
came in
yes.
and
there-
like
And then there's just people on Twitter who know me and interact sometimes that also make these sideways comments, and I'm just like, okay, y'all may know me, like we may be mutuals and stuff, but like y'all gotta like know, like y'all don't really know me, right? You don't really know,
Yeah.
like you don't really know me like my friends do, so y'all can't be saying these things because it's just like it's just messed up. It's just like, you wouldn't say that to like any random stranger, would you? Like I may not be a random stranger to you, but like I'm still not someone you know too much about, right?
yeah.
So it's just like, no, you can't like say these things. And a lot of these people, like I just like a lot of these people, I just really I really wish that they knew, because like there's a lot of other things to this too, because like not only do I have social problems, right? It's just like I'm already bad at like speaking up about things and like being honest about things and like actually telling you how I actually feel about things. Because most of the time, right? If someone tells me something, right, I'm gonna just like give them I'm gonna just be nice about it for the first part, right? But I'm not gonna be honest unless you like go out of your way to ask for me to be honest. Because usually I feel like honest responses can go wrong in a lot of scenarios, but that was just how I thought about it at first. But
And it doesn't help that like your past tweets and stuff did not go as well as
Yeah.
it might have been on your head.
it was like on my head that I was like, man, I was like, I felt like if I was gonna be honest about all these things, a lot of people would look at me like in a completely bad and different way. That's how I thought about it, and I was like, man, I don't know what to do. I was like, man, this is just like weird having all these people who I don't know come into my mentions, be like, oh, you this, you that. I'm like, I just, I didn't get it. I was like, man, this isn't right. So I made that tour longer, hoping that I could bring about change and let people know that like your words have like effects. Your words hold weight. Like I'm still young, obviously, right? I'm not anybody, right? I'm definitely somebody that like, I'm new to this whole social thing, so I'm not used to being like big on social media anyway, because Twitter is like the first social media like to use a lot. So I never like really got the chance to interact with that many people. So I'm not used to like making smart posts or all that stuff. So I usually just tweet how I feel most of the time.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's sort of how, because that's sort of like the idea of Twitter. It's just put what's on your mind. But now it's more of like your opinion is wrong, or like arguing with
yeah,
people and stuff like that.
yeah, that all of that, and that tweet longer went better than I
And I'm
ever hoped
glad.
it did.
I said
Yeah.
this on the tweet longer. I said that I'm glad that you sort of did a tweet longer before before I made a video on it. And one of the reasons is because I felt like the tweet longer it would gain a lot more attention than like my video. Because
Yeah.
it's coming from your Twitter account. It's instead of like coming from my YouTube channel, which most people don't even like. Most people don't even know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's. I
So
think
I'm
that's like
sort
an
of glad.
insider friend thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I had to like say how I was actually feeling because I was like 100% honest with that because honestly like I'm that person who can hold hatred sometimes. It depends on like what the person does.
You're not the kind of
so I
guy to like unleash like all of your emotions, basically. Like you usually keep it all
okay
bottled
so
up inside. Like
yeah
you
yeah
keep,
I do that and then like later on it just will come out randomly and whoever just unfortunately happens to mess with me that day, they just have to hold it, and it's
they just
and
have to hold
it happened
this
as yeah,
15K.
it happened at school, it happened on Twitter, like it just like at school one time when it happened, I low key like I literally like took this boy's computer and I smashed it.
Oh.
Yes, I literally because he threw this pencil at me, knowing right he knew I was trying to do something. Right? I'm just minding my own business, and as soon as he did that, I was like, all right. I was tired. I was already tired of him before, but like that was the last straw. I was like, and I stopped thinking at that point. Grabbed his computer and slammed it, and I had no regrets.
Did
I
you
was like,
slam it on
yeah,
him?
that's what you get.
Was it Yakuza
No, I slammed it
Kirachi?
on the ground.
Oh.
No, I slammed it on the ground. He threw my stuff outside, and then the principal came, and then yeah, stuff happens, and it's not even the first time either. This is
I sort of understand how it's going. And
like
again, with like the joke, no one because again, I just want to like say this because everyone thinks of it as a joke at first, but when you keep saying it, because something I've learned, because I'm usually more of like the talkative, funny type, and one thing that I've learned from my experiences is that when you're making a joke that sort of comes out as like rude or like picking on someone's, I guess sort of like weakness or mistakes, is
yeah,
you don't do it as often. There's a sort of line you shouldn't cross, because that's when it stops being a joke, and it's something that I learned a
yeah,
lot more. Because back then I was like the talkative, funny type, and one thing is just like you gotta learn that there's a line that you sort of can't cross, or there's like a limit to how much you could say, how much you can do it, and you need to understand that, especially if you're talking to someone who doesn't like, like I said, doesn't like saying what's on his mind as much, or doesn't like, just keeps all their like emotions bottled up inside.
yeah. I've been doing this since like elementary school, so it's like been a recurring thing. So it's just like they just didn't know. No one really knew how I viewed all these things.
Yes, and I
But I
imagine it
mean,
hurt more just because like it wasn't like people like close friends who said it to you. It was like strangers and stuff.
oh, even then, my close friends, they joke too. But like,
But
I know
it's
it's a
not
joke.
as it's not as hurtful though. But when
Yeah, it's
that
not
comes
sorry
from
because
like a
like we,
stranger's mouth, then
yeah, because
yeah.
like me and them joke around all the time. So it's like I'm just used to that environment with them. But like with these people I don't know on Twitter, like that, it's just like it's weird that they come at me at a very they come at me like they know me, and it's just like you don't though, because like if you did know me, then you would know, like, there's all there you would know what bothers me and what doesn't. So,
Yeah.
and a lot of those comments really got on my nerves, and I was like, man, this is. At a certain point, I was like, all right, I'm done.
Was
I'm
it
done
a
with this.
was it a lot like every single day, or is it like every day you would usually get one?
I would get one at least every day, and then out of curiosity, sometimes I would name search to see who's subtweeting because people love subtweeting, and I mean like they love it, right? They love subtweeting. So I was like, let me just, cause like I would just check just because I'm like I know someone's saying something, and I'd see all these comments, and I'm just like, man, I'm like, and it's from people I literally, quite literally, don't know, and then it's from some people that I respect a lot, and it's just like, damn, I'm
Oh,
like,
that must
man.
hurt a lot more. Because it's
Yeah,
like
it hurts a
someone
lot more.
you
It's like,
look up to and stuff like that, and then they're sort of like chastising you or something like that, or just sort of like
yeah,
picking on you.
yeah. I just make these jokes, and I'm like, dang, that's honestly crazy. I mean, I already know. Like, after a certain point in time, I like have to reevaluate what friends are and what a friend was. But like, dang, that made me really be like, dang, I don't have that many friends. Then if that's the case, so I was like, man, I don't have that many real friends. And if that's how I'm looking at it, so overall, that
That
was an
was a dark
experience.
time, I'm
That was a
guessing.
bad timeline. Yes, very bad timeline. I
But
was
now,
like,
hopefully, it's a lot better now, since people sort of understand that that it was not cool.
yeah, it was. People understand now, and I haven't gotten something like that in a minute. I don't think I think ever since I made that trailer, I haven't gotten anything actually. So it's been pretty
Well,
chill.
again, it's because sort of like everyone just sort of sees it as a joke. They don't see it as an insult or like, them poking you.
Yeah,
So
I'm glad to be
yeah, and
honest.
it's great that you spoke up about it.
Yeah, because if I didn't speak up about it,
It would have probably still been going on.
it would have still been going on. I would have still had like people in my mentions and shit, and ugh, man, ugh. I'm glad it's over though
Yeah, no,
because I
I'm glad it's going well. I believe.
yeah, yeah, because like now that it's fixed, now I can like be regular and like not actually, because I mean I'm already trying to improve myself and make like not dumb stuff, not dumb tweets, dumb comments, all that some stuff. I'm just already trying to improve myself and really make sure I don't mess up so anyone anymore because like I may have made that to learn right, but I need to like actually like improve from this and actually grow. So I've been working on that stuff. So it's going good.
Yeah, no, that was great to listen on to, but I feel like it was a bit more of a what's a word? Not depressing, I suppose.
Rant.
But
Rant?
let's make this better. Eon, how many girls did you bang?
0.
Oh, well, now you just made this even more
Yeah.
depressing.
He's just waiting for the right.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, about to say like,
You're
yeah,
welcome, Ian.
yeah, but you said bang, and I'm like, hold on,
But
I haven't done that yet.
Well, listen,
But
how's it going though? I've heard, because there's another, aside from like the whole joking about the cooking part, there's also the thing about like, yo, Eon stealing someone's girl. Like, yeah,
oh,
I
the
wonder
NTR
about
route.
that.
Ian, you are joking, right?
Yeah, you are
I
joking,
just want
right?
to. I just want to
Okay,
be sure. This is gonna
okay,
depend
so
on our friendship. Probably.
all right, so back then I was like, this is I counted many girls right when I went to college, and I was like, man, this girl is cool and nice. I like how she looks, and then I saw her go. I saw her walk up to this boy, and they kissed, and I immediately, my heart like shattered. And then I was like, all right. And then the next day I was like, all right, that opportunity sold. It's out of here. And then I made a tweet, and I was like, she has a boyfriend already, right?
Oh,
And
I think I
then
did see that one. You're like, oh, there's this cute girl, and then like the later tweet, it was like, oh, she has a boyfriend or something. And I think I was gonna make
yeah,
a tweet like tragic or something like that.
And then
Happened a couple
I got a
times,
quote
didn't it?
retweet from a friend, and he was like, "Okay, that shouldn't stop you. Get in there."
Oh,
And I was, and I
Wait,
was like,
wait. Can you like rewind that last segment? Yeah, just to be sure I heard that correctly.
Meta needs to
"All
know. He
right,
needs to improve his chat abilities.
literally, like, literally, like when I say like he literally said like, yo, he was like, hey, yo, that shouldn't stop you. Get in there." Now, and I was like,
So your friend
I,
sent
I,
you
I
into the
thought,
NTR
I thought
world.
about it. I was like, my
Eon,
friend,
Eon. Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry. No, go ahead. Sorry. No, go ahead.
I thought about it,
That
right?
was so like, ew, like hella aggressive, and then like immediately
Oh,
you were like, sorry.
I thought about it. Like I low key, but I was like,
oh,
wait. I was thinking. I was like, is that really like? I was like, that is because in school I heard this. I heard of people doing this too. It's called TYB, and I was like, huh. This I could go this route. Right? I was thinking, I could go this route if I really wanted to. But then I was like, and then I had like a whole bunch of people telling me, do not NTR. And I was like, what is that? Right? I didn't know what that was.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think, I didn't know what that was at the time. And I was like, man, what is this? And then someone explained it to me, and I was like, oh. And I was like, is that bad? Right? I was thinking, is that bad? Like, it's just like, And then I thought about it for a while, and I was like, wait, that is kind of messed up. You're taking like, you, it's just, I don't know how to like word it correctly, but it's just not right, right?
Yeah. I
it's morally
imagine,
wrong, and like,
cause
oh,
I sort of make it like you typically don't want to mess with couples unless like the other person's an absolute dickwad or like a
yeah, it's just
Tron.
like,
Because
it's just,
if they're like just having like their typical like couple thing, I don't feel like you should interrupt it. Even if it's something like, well, I mean, I can't say love is love, so you know, as long
oh,
as
I
you're
found
not
the tweet.
dating.
I found the tweet. I found the
Oh
tweet.
no.
Hold on. Okay, so
Eon, you made like so many tweets about girls you were interested in. It's hard to tell which ones.
not. It was there was this girl. Hold on. So this is a tweet. This is a main tweet, right? This chick like eight people
Yeah,
like,
that's
and
the one.
I remember. What was his name?
Yeah.
Fuck, what was his name? Uh, he had the blue Gogeta PFK, I think it was.
it was
With I
Hyponic.
think
He's one of my
yeah.
friends. And I got like so many quote retweets saying like, "Hey man, it don't
NTR
mean
him.
nothing."
Oh my god.
I'll literally show you this. Hold on, like he said, where's that? He said, "Yo, fuck that nigga, get in there, right?" He said, I was like, yo, that's powerful, right? I was like,
That's a
hold
power
on.
move.
He got like 100 likes on this too.
Holy shit, he did!
Is he being serious?
Yes, he was. And then
Crazy.
you have Koga in the comments like, you really out here training this man to be an NTR Dojin antagonist.
Antagonist. I didn't make. I think after this week, I was like, Eon is confirmed a hentai protagonist.
Oh
And
my
then you
God.
responded in Faded's cast like, "Yo, hentai protagonist, kind of clean." And I was like,
I mean,
"Eon,
it is kind of
please."
clean. A little. Okay,
They're
I'm
not,
joking.
dude. They're dirty. After that,
Very dirty. Like,
Uh-huh.
and then, bro, you even have Fame like in the comments. He was like, "Bro, don't do this." Fame was like, "Don't do this. Please don't do this." And Tux in the comments too, like, you just like, bro, it was so funny how many people were like, "Hey yo, don't do this."
think about life. Don't fuck it up with this one mistake.
Yeah, I was like, and then I saw so many people say, "Don't do it." I was like, okay, yeah, it's not good to do. So I was like, I'll let her go, right? And then here comes the next arc, man.
God, you
Oh,
how many
man.
arcs, dude? You have more arcs than like a classic anime.
You know?
Hell, man. When's the tournament? Oh, wait,
And
the
the-
tournament arc already passed. That already passed. Then I'm waiting
Yeah,
for the
that-
beach
that-
episode
that's,
segment.
So this is girl at she left like the week before I went on my trip, which I'm not gonna say too much, but I'll miss her. But she was cool. I was really interested in her, and she had a boyfriend. I was like, that's when it came in my head again. I'm like, you could go this route. My soul was like the horns, right?
God,
Like, my
no.
evil side was like, he was like, hey yo, you could go this route, right? And I was like, huh.
No, what I imagine it's like in Persona 4 when like it gives you the prompt where like your choices here will greatly change the story.
Yeah.
Like watch out what you're doing.
And I was like, I was more interested in this girl than like someone like I've been in a long time. So I was like, let me just like become friends, right? Let's just become friends, right? And chill, right? Let's just work, you know. And then I was like, all right. I wasn't gonna make moves, like I wasn't planning on it, but
Not like meta.
man, oh yeah, yeah, not like
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What?
Continue.
yeah, yo, better. Yeah, he's about to do that. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I didn't do it because the more I watched like stuff, I was like, yeah, this is that's not cool. This is, especially if they like each other, that's just messed up. So I was like, and then I worded that route. So the NTR
So
arc,
basically,
like,
it's false because the way people phrased it, it was sort of like you were going that route.
well, I mean, I definitely was
Eon
making.
was depending on it in those comment sections. I remember that much at least.
Eon was like the button meme where like there's two buttons, NTR route and normal route, and he was just sweating bullets. Like,
I was definitely making tweets about that girl like almost every day. Oh my god.
God, that hurt.
Eon,
I
this is why you gotta like have those. You
Yeah,
gotta be like.
this is why after
absolute-
this we're gonna make girlfriend applications.
I was like, I've never been down bad for like someone 3D in a really long time.
Someone
It's crazy.
3D, that's the most weeaboo thing I've heard you say. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
I mean, that's definitely something that you don't hear everyone say. Hey, she was 3D, so I'm just saying how it is. She's 3D. I haven't been down bad for someone like that in a long time, like since like elementary school type of, and I'm just like, man, I just
Tragic tale.
It
Tragic
definitely
tale.
is tragic, man.
and now that she's gone, I'm just like, dang. Well, I guess
Imagine if like she
My-
was gone and then she like goes on Facebook and announces she's single. She that
man,
would hurt
wait,
more. Imagine
Wait,
this is
no,
Facebook.
don't even get that idea in my head.
I'm sorry.
like-
I don't make.
Man,
Yeah, ooh.
I don't want to be like what's his face, R. Kimpachi, like you know how
Kimpachi?
he got caught. I was like,
He did?
man,
Wait,
yeah, he
who?
got,
What do
you
you
know, our you know that guy who said he got caught. He's like his coworker like caught him making that tweet that about him being down bad and stuff. Right?
Sounds very
Um,
familiar.
Yeah, I mean, Faded remembers it, but
If you don't remember Kinpachi, he was a Tager, walled main meta.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, not him. I'm saying his name completely wrong.
Oh,
R.
Oh,
Kim-
okay.
Kimchi.
Our Kimchi, okay. Wait,
Oh,
wait, no,
oh,
wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, he got caught, and see, I'm lucky that like she me and her talked a little bit, and she doesn't really have a Twitter, but I know, so I'm lucky, like holy shit.
Oh yeah, no, it could
I'm
escalate
lucky.
quickly.
Yeah, cause she could ooh man, I'm lucky I didn't say anything like
That was
crazy. I didn't say anything crazy about it. I just said like, man,
Listen,
Man, I just
Ian,
like,
Ian, you probably listen. If you are going to NTR route, don't date them. Just have like a one-night stand, and then you're safe. That is safe. There's no evidence. And then don't interact with her ever. Erase your phone. Or erase your phone number. No, or don't erase your phone.
man.
No, I'm joking. Don't do that. People are gonna be like, "Oh, I should follow Potato Cat's advice."
Didn't you say she's the only reason you got the job?
Okay, well, she was. I'll be real. She was a reason I'm still working at the job I was working at because like
You're getting
not all
paid
my
more. Your boss or manager begged you to stay, wasn't it?
yeah she low key like I was like when she said wait okay when I told her I was getting a new job and she was like it's the first thing she asked me how much you getting paid and I was like this amount and then she was like oh we can arrange
Double it.
something. I was up. And then I was like, wait,
Yo,
you
Simpson.
serious? Yeah, no.
You said
Okay.
yeah first. You said yeah first. No, you can't erase that. It's not. It's there.
Well, she definitely likes me as a coworker for sure. She definitely, I'm like one of her favorites. But we're
Mhm.
not. I don't know how far that goes, right?
I
I
see
just work
you.
there.
I see this.
I just work there. I'm not interested. But I just work there. But I mean, as my coworker left, because she was the reason I was there. Because like, not all my coworkers are very nice. Like, I want to say, more than 50% of them are like not nice. So she was one of the nice ones who actually like, kept me smiling when I was there. So, and my boss also was nice. So
The
I was
sun
kinda like,
shined brighter when she was here.
yeah, I didn't feel
So
very.
corny.
That is corny.
Low
Hold
key,
on.
you know what's funny? That's a reference from a game I played recently. I'm not gonna say what it was though.
It sounds
Sorry.
familiar, but I definitely don't remember.
I'm sure someone in when this cast comes out is gonna be like, I remember that. But yeah, no,
But yeah,
that.
now I work there because I just make more money, and why not? So
Yeah, and I just hope you're not like the protagonist where it's just like, I'm looking for a girl, but they keep leaving, and then like the childhood friend's like right next to you, and she's like, notice me, please.
childhood.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, I can see that
Like,
happening.
Yeah.
I haven't. I don't think I've talked to my child. I don't think I really had one with a girl.
My childhood friend has a baby.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
what?
All
Oh.
of my past girlfriends are all parents, and I'm like, I avoided a bullet.
Man.
It
you
was
lucky.
definitely scary when like my friend came in, like my friend, because the one I dated was also like, I believe it was a friend. I don't remember. What was it again?
I'm unironically excited
Okay,
to be a parent.
well, basically, he told me like, oh yeah, she's pregnant, and then I was just like, wait, like, wait a minute,
Wait.
huh?
Wait, why is it wait? Because you were still like dating her?
Let's say that. And so I was just
Wait,
I was
oh.
just like the whole time I was just like, I was like, oh, she's dating someone. Oh, cool. Anyways, Eon, so continue.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to be a parent. Wait, hold on.
I'm excited to be a parent.
Well, I'm really excited because I get to name my kids. I have the perfect names for them.
Oh yeah, what are the names?
So if I have a boy, he's immediately going to be Phoenix. I gotta give him that. I gotta. Give him that.
Okay.
And
if it's
then
a girl?
if it's a girl, I'm probably gonna name them Akira. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have both of them. I'm gonna make sure they grow up watching shonens, and then I'm gonna make sure
great. They're gonna get bullied. I'm joking. I'm joking.
crazy.
Yeah, and you should
They-
make one of them a Hilda player.
Oh no. If I will let them know personally. If you play Hilda, get my house.
Get disowned.
Get this on. Get out of my house, please. Like I don't raise Hilda players. Get out. Man.
Yeah, but I actually
Yeah.
wanted to talk about your old name, Phoenix, and I always fuck it up. I think.
Bruh.
But Phoenix, basically. Let's just do the short version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did
Some
you?
people still
Yeah, I sort of stopped because I was like, you change names. Because to me it sort of feels offensive. I suppose. I don't know why. That's just a me thing. But I wonder what was with the name change. Was it sort of just like I didn't like this name, or was it sort of something else? And I also want to know the story behind Eon, not your life, but like the name.
Okay, so
I don't care about your life.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
That's crazy.
God damn.
He just killed. Damn.
I told you this is the
well,
bullying cast. You asked for this.
Yo, that's true.
People voted for this.
Yeah, people
That
voted
is
for
true.
this.
I mean, I'm be real. So I changed my name because I was like, alright, so I started off the year bad, obviously. Like terrible. Like absolutely atrocious. And to the point where I was like, alright, let me just like think for a second. I've been wanting to change my name for a minute because my name sounds dumb to some people, and it sounded dumb when I pronounce it sometimes too. And I was like, yeah, let me change it because I was like, alright, I already liked how Eon sounded. Right? I was like, man, that sounds kind of clean, low key. And then so I started off changing it on Discord, and some people noticed, and I was like, yeah, that's the name. And they're like, that's cool. I vibe with it. And I was like, alright, let me make the Twitter announcement. And then I was like, bet. So I changed my name because I wanted to like rebrand myself and like just have a start or refresh, right? And like I just thought it sounded better than like my old name, so I really appreciated it a lot more.
Okay.
And then the reason I chose Eon in particular is because if you didn't know, like I'm a huge fan of the EV evolutions. Right?
Oh,
Huge. Like when I say huge, I mean like
I don't blame you. I also love their evolution stuff.
yeah. So if you don't know, right, each of them, like all of them have Eon at the end of their names, right? Right. So like Flareon, Jolteon.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon, like all of them have Eon at the end of their name, right? And I was like, hold on, this is clean. Hold on. So I tried that idea at first with like Phoenix, right? And it didn't like work out as well as I thought it could, but then I was like, Eon in general, I thought that was really cool. So, and then Eon reminds me of like time, and then like the crescent part. Like, and I'm real. The crescent part was just kind of like something I just added on. But I didn't know if I just should have like Eon FGC or something like that. I'm like, no.
But I like it like that. It sounds good.
Yeah. I generally thought like having the crescent part would be like add more uniqueness to it, and like really it would like differentiate it more from like other people, right? And I was like, all right, I think I'll remember this name. So I do like the moon a lot, and I did study a lot of Japanese culture when I was younger, so it just kind of.
But I got the groove thing where like the moon, but just. But this kind of sucks though, because the whole point of this cast is that so I make a clickable thumbnail, but like you're saying all this like nice stuff, I'm like, god damn it, I can't like hurt this guy anymore. I lied. I'm 100% saying this. Eon confirmed NTR protagonist eats children.
Just put the title Eon Crescent underscore type protagonist question mark.
Eon
question
Crescent
mark, question
underscore
mark.
is his gangster name.
Man, that'd be funny. Oh my god. Yeah, that's I overall changed my name so I can have a better, just restart
I
myself.
definitely like the name change.
Yeah, I would hope. I hope people did too, cause like the people I look up to, basically the top players that I talk to, told me, okay, you name right, and they're like, okay, be careful because going into like a new game, people won't know who you are coming from where you are. And I'm like, all right, cool, bet I'll just do stuff on the same a lot, right? So I did that, and now people still know me. Some people still recognize me from my own name too, which is really cool. So some people don't even know what my name was before that, but it was funny. Um, I still go by Phoenix sometimes. Like if you knew me in that from that name
Yeah.
and you would like to call me that, that's fine. That's still like my preferred name, but on my game tag is Eon is better. So yeah,
Yeah, that's something something I want to know about.
yeah. I also like I was gonna say something, but never mind.
Oh, come on, you could say.
It was about like
You
wanting to
I
like
can cancel.
do stuff to some girls. We're not gonna. We can talk about that.
If you could say,
What-
if you're
what?
gonna say it later, you might as well say it now, because I'll probably forget.
Well, I mean, before we get into the other stuff later, but any other questions that anybody had?
Let's see. I think I'm more because lately what I've been seeing is that you're starting to do a lot more streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll-
So
And I'm very interested to have another content creator because that means that you will finally have a chance to promote my YouTube channel on your Twitch stream.
yes, for sure, I would definitely shout you out.
Don't.
Oh, okay.
No, I lied. Do it.
Oh, okay.
I lied again.
I'm feeling a lot of mixed signals.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely interested about that. Wait.
So-
So I actually want to know: are you gonna stream mainly BB Tag, or are you planning on streaming a variety of like games and such?
I wanted to stream variety, but I think I'm gonna stick with like FGC stuff in general, and then when I get bigger on YouTube and stuff, I'll start doing variety stuff. But for now, I'm gonna stick with like FGC stuff, like BB Tag, Strive, and stuff, and like.
When's the
discussion
Five Nights at Freddy's stream?
Don't.
Man, I don't know. I could do that for a.
I will say, Eon, I'm about to pull out the meme image that I just put on Twitter. I recommend Mori.
Oh god.
If that's
oh
if,
yeah.
if you want a stream game, that is 100% a good stream game.
I heard that game was I heard a lot of good things about that game.
Yeah, I if you are planning on playing it, definitely contact me because there are a lot of tips that I can tell you about that game and a lot of hidden stuff that will greatly improve your experience. But yeah, what is IB
Wait,
in general?
Does IB have a role? Oh,
No,
he doesn't have
I
a
don't
role.
think we recommended IB, or like I don't
I
think we
mean-
had,
Oh,
yeah, no, screw IB.
I
Get
thought
mad
he
at me.
had the role. Whoops.
But yeah, no,
Hey, so
So-
you wanna join? Huh? Let's
no.
see.
But yeah, if you are gonna stream a game, I recommend. That's probably just me doing the exact meme and bothering my friends about it. But yeah, no, I'm
It's
very
not-
interested about your streams.
It sounds like a good game, so I'll definitely look at it for sure. I'm doing this whole content creation thing because someone made a tweet about just because you're a fighting game player doesn't mean your only goal should be tournament. Like you shouldn't just only be a tournament player.
Yeah.
You can do other. You can do content creation. You can do streaming. Like you can. There's a
You
lot
can
of things
do
to
like whatchamacallit, guides. You can do
guys,
or
resources. Like
no, I was gonna go like. Basically, there's just a bunch of stuff you can do. It's not just limited to tournaments and such.
yeah. And I was like, you know what, this might be a good opportunity for me because someone told me I should be a YouTuber because of all my funny opinions or whatever. I should
Hey,
like
they say the
just go on
exact same thing about me.
YouTube.
We are
That's why I
brothers.
was yeah, that's crazy. Look at that family tree.
The family tree. But are you mainly planning streaming, or are you maybe expanding to like YouTube videos
I mean,
and
I'm
such?
on YouTube. I just I don't know how to like edit yet.
Well, the
so
thing with
I was
edit, it's for me at least, it's more trial and error. Because of course you could always look up stuff like how to like do a green screen, how to like do all this stuff. But even when you know how to do it, you won't do it perfectly at first. It's when like you start getting accustomed to it a lot more, is when you start getting better at it, and start doing like a lot more like impressive edits, I could say.
Yeah, I still haven't uploaded my introduction video yet, but I will do that soon. I
But
don't want to
also-
procrastinate too much on that. But
It
I'm gonna do that
also
soon. I just-
depends on what sort of guess sort of like personality you're gonna have. Like if you're gonna be the funny type, or you're gonna be the serious type, or you're gonna be
I don't know. I think I'm gonna just go with the flow.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
don't have to be a certain you don't have to be the Jacksepticeye. How's it going, everybody? You don't have to be
Yeah.
that kind of person.
Hey y'all,
Nah.
Scott here.
Oh my God, Mito, please.
Oh no! Stop.
Let's go.
Oh, God. Man, you did that too well. Hold on.
You know,
I'm white, so
I'm white.
I love that.
It's funny because Mito's the only white person
Oh,
here, I believe.
Oh my god. Now, man, that's crazy.
But yeah, no, because a lot of the edits, because of course, if you're the serious type and you go for funny edits, it might not mesh as well, I would say. Cause like you can't be like, so here we have clouds, and then you pull out Cloud Strife. Well, I guess that could kind of work.
I don't. I just wanna. I'm not sure I wanna do this stuff yet, but
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
I'd suggest just do what I did. You just go in
Post
the
videos?
just use it, or just use it and just use it for like funny purposes. So you really don't stress out. Then you just keep messing with new things as you start with simpler things. Like I just started with stuck with the basic trimming and the green screen for a while.
You know, it's just
wait,
sort
what
of like
software
trial
do
and
y'all
error.
use?
What was that?
Wait, repeat that.
Well, what editing software do you use? Because the one I did buy is annoying.
I'm using Premiere because Mito's carrying me. Thank you, Mito.
I'm the only one using Vegas because I don't like paying for something as a subscription, especially if
How
it's
much is Premiere? Oh wait, well actually,
it's
like
it
here's the
depends on if
thing.
you're a student or
Premiere,
not.
like here's the thing with Premiere. I think it's sort of like because you could do all these crazy edits, but it's not as beginner. What's the
Friendly?
word? Yeah, beginner friendly. What I've heard from Vegas is that you could still do those edits, and it's pretty beginner friendly. And plus, I just like the fact that I buy something, and it just like I don't need to pay more for it.
Well, you can pay for Premiere directly. It just costs like $400.
Oh my
Huh? Oh,
god!
you just sounded so casual when you said.
That's normal though.
Yo,
Yeah, no, that's
yo,
normal.
Mito got money.
Software.
No, that's
No,
normal.
no,
No, but
don't.
I
I'm using
checked. I
I'm using
checked.
the student subscription.
Yeah,
Costs
no,
like $20 a month.
yeah, no, but I
Oh.
checked. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I can
Oh
check
my
out this. Okay, Eon,
call me,
you're
call me out
really-
if I'm being stupid again. Let me know.
Listen,
but
Eon, you are so getting shocked by this money. I looked at that and I was like, yeah, that's reasonable.
What? Yeah.
Huh?
You gotta understand,
Okay,
this is coming from a guy who bought a $500 figure. So,
I just like. Okay, I can pay $12 a month. That's no big. I'm literally paying for Crunchyroll, Spotify,
oh, me too.
Switch, and like some other shit monthly.
I also pay the
So
internet bill, so
Oh, I don't do any of that. I'm glad.
you're lucky.
Yeah, cause I'm not doing that.
But you
I'm
know, you're streaming now. I think for right now it's mostly probably gonna be Tag or Strive, I believe. When
It's
Strive
gonna
comes
be
out.
it's gonna be tag, and I mean it's gonna be tag until Strive comes out, and then I'll do a lot of Strive stuff, and then I'll mix in between them, and then I guess like videos would be tag and Strive stuff and discussion, all that FGC stuff. Streams can be like I'll probably vary those and see. I'm trying to just for the most
You're
part
just
I've been just streaming
experimenting,
what
right?
people. Yeah, for the most part I've just been streaming what people want to see because. No one's gonna like watch me for like just playing like I don't know fucking. No one's gonna like if I play like some random game. No one's gonna like just watch just for that. So most of my viewers come from people who want to like
Yeah,
watch.
that's the thing though. That's the thing you gotta learn, or like you see a lot when you're a content creator, is that usually the people who came to see you for like a specific game or genre, and you try to do something else, you'll start to get used to how little the views are, or stuff like that. Because I've seen that a lot. Because I started out as a BB tag YouTuber, like when I was growing up. Not when I was growing up. Well,
Growing up.
when I was like climbing the ranks of a YouTuber. And the thing you notice that like when I try to do stuff like Terraria and stuff, they get like 20 views, while like the BB tag videos get like 60 or more. And that's something you're gonna see a lot more when you start doing all this stuff. Is that typically when you try to do a different game and such, it usually doesn't get garner as much attention. But that shouldn't stop you, in my opinion. Like
Yeah,
you should definitely continue what you feel. You don't want to be like forced to play like a certain series or game, because then that'll just make you dislike the game. That'll make you dislike streaming in general. That's sort of why I started hating my tag videos in the middle, is because I just felt sort of forced to make tag videos. So just do like a game or stuff that you want to do, and don't feel like pressured to play another game because it's not doing as well.
I had that like experiment. Well, I don't know about I don't know. I randomly like turned on CF and I was like, "Hey, yo, Meta, get on the game, right?" And then
Get
like
on the game.
get on it. And then I got like 40 people watching me. I'm like, and I was like, huh? I was like, this is weird.
Uh,
Like, we're
More people came in and started to bully. It was not a fun experience.
I don't know how you got bullied by like I like
Oh,
man. I don't know.
Meta
I don't
plays
know how you
you,
like.
so it's his fault.
Yeah, that's definitely your fault. But
it is my fault. I should play Kuro and just lose about most of my matchups.
man, I had like 40 people watching, and I was like, this is weird. Like, why are people watching me play a game I don't even play? It was just weird. Like I didn't play CF like that, and for 40 people consistently to watch me for like I want to say about an hour or two, right? That's weird.
That's impressive.
That's-
I cannot get into watching people stream. I don't know. That's just a me thing.
That's not-
Totally my life.
I just thought it was weird because like I mean I don't know where all these people came from. I had like I don't know. It was really weird for me because I'm like I never thought people would watch me play this game just to like for what like I just from my like perspective on like people watching other people was like you usually watch this person either because A, you like them and you like their personality and they're constantly being, or they're like notable with this game or character and you want to learn. Or you go to someone's stream because like you want to get something out of it, right? So I
Yeah.
just figured like oh, right, but like people came to me my streaming BBCO, and I was just kind of like, why are people here? That's just it was that day was weird. I just thought that
They
was
wanted
weird.
to see Eon Crescent Mash as mine.
From birth.
Yeah, that's when you made that tweet that made me laugh.
Here we go.
Hey,
It's Faded
hey.
Dragon.
It's Faded Jack.
Yeah, no, it's
That
because
was just-
people when people come to see it stream, it's often the personality, the game, or maybe I believe it's just those two. Maybe more.
I don't know. I just found that really weird. That was just random. That was really random. But I'm not complaining. I
Yeah,
just
no.
thought it was really random. But I'm gonna do more stuff. But I mean, if people want to see me play like a certain game on stream, I will make it a sub goal. And if sub goal
will-
is achieved,
You
I'll do
100%
it.
play more. You message me. Same what I said with Faded. You play those games, you message me immediately. If not, I will hunt you down and go to your house.
man, my house has security, so good luck.
Oh, great. You got ADT? Is that what it was again?
No, it's just it's more scarier than that.
Scarier. Okay.
Yeah, I live in a funny house with funny people.
In a fun house?
Bitch.
Oh, well,
Wait. Who said that?
did I just hear bitch, or was that just me? Was that Discord being an asshole?
I heard Rich in particular.
Oh.
I said rich.
Oh.
Man, I don't know. I could be. I don't know. It's how you look at it. But you could say like my family's definitely successful. But
Share? Share your
No.
share your
No.
family?
no, I can't. Cause like they barely give me stuff. But
Yeah.
that's their story. But
I'm
yeah,
very. I wish some good things though for you streaming though, and like just
yeah.
making content in general. Like I wish you good luck, and if you don't, people who watch this, if you don't follow Eon, then you're stupid. Just kidding. You're probably watching this because you're from my channel. I can't say that you're stupid, because then that'll
Oh, they need to watch both.
definitely what give
Force them
Eon
to
a.
watch both.
If you go
Yeah,
to
watch-
Eon stream, say I came from Jaguar Potato, and then you're gonna get like no one. So that just proves the fact that no one came from my from my channel.
That's crazy. That was funny actually.
But
Edgy, man.
yeah, no, I wish you luck, dude. I probably I might try and like join the stream once in a while, but again, I'm not sort of the stream guy like who likes to
Don't
watch the
worry
stream
about it,
for
man.
hours.
Yeah, like I don't watch streams too often either, but like there's this one YouTuber in particular I watch on YouTube,
Yeah,
and I
let's
just started
say.
watching him Twitch stream, like, and I just enjoy it now. So I watch him. I don't like watch like I don't go out of my way to like watch somebody unless like it's like someone I like. So like if like they gotta be streaming something specific like that. If it's a game I actually like play, but you know, I understand. People who don't come around with my streams are usually cool. I've had interesting interactions with people. So
Dude, you get better people. I remember when I started making content, there was just some guy who came to every one of my videos and just said Bert.
Bert, like
That's legit all he said. Bert.
Really?
Yeah,
Bert?
I kid you not. And it was giving me mixed signals.
That's weird. That's
But
weird.
yeah, no.
That's mad.
But you and me, Ian, if I had like my drink right here, I can't show it to Meta and Faded though they're young. But if I had my drink, cling, and then we chug on our Kool-Aid.
Well, I didn't tweet this because I obviously thought it was smart to keep this to myself. But I did have 3 shots of the killer,
Okay.
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 Actually,
and
funny thing that you mentioned alcohol in front of the children. But I've always had this idea of a video of just playing BB tag but drunk. Just
Every
cause.
time UB presses 5A, you have to drink a shot.
No, but the reason
No,
why
don't trust
I've wanted to do something like that is because I made a video about me and Meta at midnight, and we were so tired that we were saying the like cheesiest pickup lines. Like we were like, "Yo, girl, I'ma take you to the Rainbow Road." Or like your heart got me beating more hard. Like
hey, I
Eon,
have watched-
Eon, if you
Oh, that's
haven't watched the video, I'm 100% linking it to you. It is so good. I
Bruh.
love the line. I love my line. It was like, my heart is as fragile as Yukiko. That's
Oh
still
my God.
that's still my favorite line.
y'all gotta get some better lines.
that-
Oh
but
my
no,
God.
but that's-
I do.
I was sick and
But
tired.
that's
Actually, no.
and then
No.
Faded's response killed me. He was like, "Dude, I've seen more Jag pickup lines than actual combos." It killed
Oh.
me.
Damn.
But that's the whole
crazy.
reason why I was like, drunk BB tag would be cool. But it's sort of the thing where I like, most of the people who play BB tag are minors, so that's a no.
Yeah, I played this game when I was like 16.
Yeah, no. We
About to be 20, so
can't. Old.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
about to, man.
Wait a minute, the legal drinking age is 21. Eon, are you breaking the rules?
I've broken the law a couple times.
Oh, you can't say that now.
Okay, wait.
What?
Wait. Okay, so by that I meant like just
Nice.
drinking. That's it. just drinking. I mean, I definitely went to my friend's house when I was like really young, and I took one of his toys, and he didn't know I took it, and we never talked about it.
You're saying that you're also a thief.
Ah, yes.
I am black, so hey.
This is a good thumbnail, Ian.
You called me racist?
Average Blake player. Just saying. Average Blake player.
Man, yo, I heard you, Beetle. That's mad funny. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hey, I'm just saying.
Average Yumi player, robbing in real life and in game.
Hey, man. If you got robbed, you did something wrong. I'm just saying.
If you got robbed, you should just got better security.
Yeah, you should have simply not gotten robbed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I got
I will
really
remember this.
paranoid though. I got really paranoid of people stealing my shit. I was considering buying trackers. I was like, no one's stealing my Vita. If they steal it, they're dead.
Bruh, it's just a Vita.
Don't you dare say that about my little boy.
It's a Vita. It's a Vita of all things. So that's my
Eon,
thing. It's
Eon, I could cancel you right now.
actually, a lot of people have a lot of people have the power to cancel me because I've
Oh,
said
well,
some
that-
stuff
that-
when I was
oof.
like 16. So
Cool.
God, dude, you need to erase those because what people do is that when someone's popular and famous, they just go to their Twitter and find dirt on them, and then make them apologize.
I
That's
remember
some-
Eon killed the VC and Razzo's server because I think he said something to Culp and then deleted the tweet. I think I still have it saved somewhere, but I'd rather not bring that back up. I think that
oh, you
tweet
mean like
hurt.
oh wait. You mean like that tweet I said where she
Like,
Oh, she didn't know. She didn't know that. She didn't know urban. Like when I went to school, people said that. Like I don't know what she wanted to do. She's just too old. She didn't know that. So I was like, well, I guess some people don't know slang. So I was like, okay, well that's unfortunate.
Oh god, I had like a mini heart attack for a sec. I hovered over OBS and the timer wasn't changing for a bit, and I was like, wait.
Oh god.
And then like I
Oh.
pressed the OBS and then it was moving. I had a panic attack. I was like, wait,
Oh my
no.
That would be tragic. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no. You know, I'm the kind of person
Um,
who like I don't like if I'm recording stuff by myself and something I don't mind, but when I'm like having like friends or like a guest, it sort of worries me because I'm like I don't want to fuck it up for them. But yeah,
Mhm.
sorry, I just wanted to. I was like,
Yeah, that's right.
but yeah, any other questions that you guys want to ask? I mean, you guys are here. Eon did invite you without my permission.
Oh.
Asshole.
but I think
So I was talking to Vin a long time ago, and I remember him telling me back when you, like, really early in your tag career,
Oh
there used to be
yeah.
this thing where you wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
practice blocking, so you
Oh,
never
yeah.
pressed a button.
Wait. Repeat that.
Oh
that.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Ven told me that you used to practice blocking by going into a match, down backing, and never pressing a button.
Oh yeah. I used to do that because I was like, man, I gotta learn how to block. So I was like, let me
And surely they'll stop stressing friends. So surely it'll be my turn soon.
Yeah, I was like, surely, right? Maybe this will help me because people kept telling me, you don't do this, you don't do that, and I was like, man, if you don't, and I was like, let me just do this, right?
BB tag is mix or be mixed.
BB Tag is a different
It's
experience, dude.
At a certain point, I was like, man, fuck blocking. Blocking's whack, and
Yeah,
it'll always
and
be
then
whack.
after a certain point, he became a uni player.
And then I started
Dude, BB Tag
Yeah.
is the gateway drug to fighting games. But some people
Like,
still
this-
get stuck in that drug. They're still tag players, and then they become role players. That's how bad the
Oh,
drug
no.
gets.
I think role players is like the final evolution of BB type players.
Dude, role players scare me. I did this. I
The
did this,
Grandmasters.
dude, I did this stream where this one person just came behind and smooched me twice, and then left.
What?
I think I put it in like the
Backhand
BB Tag
bitches.
video,
Some-
but like they happened twice, and I was so confused.
Bro, y'all remember that tweet where that account was like, yo, BB tag sex, and I'm like, are you? I was like,
I don't.
come on.
I feel like I remember that somewhere.
I was like, bro, like y'all can role play all day, but y'all y'all had to say that. Oh my god, they had like they had the avatar like falling on the ground, and they had like an avatar behind them just doing oh my god, it was dumb. I hate it. It was dumb. I hate it so much. Role players are definitely the final evolution of most BB type players, but if you can avoid that stage, right, you'll become a top player.
Yo, it's like those Dragon Ball evolutions. How they go. Super Saiyan 4 is probably like the equivalent of just becoming a role player.
Oh yeah, I'm racist. And then you're like, oh wait,
What?
Huh?
What?
Wait,
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 Great. Thanks for the
wait,
thumbnail. Thanks for the
wait,
thumbnail. Thanks for the thumbnail, man. Thanks for the thumbnail.
wait. I was quoting the meme.
Yeah,
Like
I
he was like, yo,
realized that.
yeah,
I
I was like,
realized that, but I'm working on a project in the background, but then that's the only thing I hear. I'm just like, wait, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about now?
man,
Racism? Oh, I could
man.
pitch in.
Racism?
Talking about the
We're talking
evolution.
about white players, right?
Oh,
funny.
I
I
agree.
wanted you right now. That's
As the
crazy.
white
do.
specialist, I agree.
Oh wait, that is
Spice
true. White
Dude,
players are
it's
racist.
funny though. I
Oh
didn't
my.
even know you were a white specialist. I just saw like you post like Twitter clips of Weiss, and I was like, oh, he plays Weiss in his free time.
He also
I have
likes
to
to
do a
call
lot of Twitter
people
check for Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
he-
Weiss Cord.
yeah,
and I was
on-
like, what's he
on-
doing in Weiss
on his free
Cord?
time. You know what he likes to do on his free time? Call people slurs.
You?
That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, if you play
No,
Grappler,
no.
I definitely call people slurs.
You see,
That's
Mito's think his
crazy.
character Vice is racist to half animals. Mito's racist to grapplers.
I'm just racist fun.
Wait,
Mito is
wait.
racist to mashers.
Hold
Dude,
on.
Mito, I swear to God,
you guys know- you guys know
I'm
Bloody Demon?
telling you right now, do
Yeah.
not watch my
Yeah.
content.
So, I was playing friendlies with him the other day. It was like last situation Gore Dittos. I dropped my final combo, and the first thing he does out of an air tech is JC. I was so angry. Like,
What?
okay, so JC puts you in recovery till landing, so if I blocked that, he died. So I was so confused on why he would do that. I got so heated. Oh my
See,
god.
you
guys,
see
don't
Mito, here's
understand.
the-
Actually, can you
Wait,
say
wait.
his name? I think I talked over you.
Man, that's
Just the
crazy.
name part,
I mean,
Mito.
he mashed and hit stuff. I know people who do that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I was
I bet you
genuinely
do.
curious to like look
Bet you
at
do.
The buttons. I did the exact same to a heart player I fought. They were mashing like all their buttons while I was comboing them, and they mashed 4A when I whiffed my Teddy Rocket Super, and got a face full of a super. Like I was so confused.
People are mashers, man. They will.
Didn't you say you were a masher in burst?
You are people.
I mean, I definitely mashed and
Eon,
hit
I've
stuff.
I've seen you on stream just press Yumi 5A when you're being mixed and you get out of it for free.
Yeah,
It's actually
But
insane.
he plays.
I
Yu,
literally
you know?
mashed
Yo,
and
do
hit
I
stuff
need to
versus
pull up the
Venus.
clip that Aki posted? Of
No.
you just
Oh.
mashing Izuyoi 4A?
Bro,
Wait.
Eon, you play like a Hazma player. Your life does not depend on you not losing.
I mean, I definitely mashed against Vader and hit stun on the other day on stream, and he lost. And it was funny. It was funny. He did a good combo, and he lost.
I wish I
Vader-
had the confidence that you have, Eon, because a problem that I've realized when I play tag is that I rarely go on the offensive. Like if I approach someone on wake up, I just go in and then like back out, because I think they're gonna do something stupid like match or DP, and I'm like, man, I should have fucking had my
See, that's
balls
what
out.
save jumps are
mash."
for.
Dude, I don't even play video
Your safe
games. I
jump.
don't
You're
play
gonna grab
fighting.
you out
I'm
your
a
safe
bullet
jump.
hell person, dude.
Fuck you, I'm hitting you needy.
You think?
Wait,
I learned I labs land cancel for hours, you're gonna get hit by it.
You see, Mito, here's the thing. When people are gonna play dumb against smart people and it works. You just need to
Yes.
think like us.
It actually does work. It actually does work. It actually does. It's crazy, honestly, because like
The amount of times I've wake up grabbed against low Ted.
oh my god, your wake up grab.
Oh,
my
that's funny.
I still
Oh
can't
my
get over the
God.
fact that Lotad called me a laggy Mexican Teddy player.
Jesus.
I still
When
can't
did this
get.
happen?
It was because
Man.
I was doing an ESL tournament, and here's the thing: me and Lotad, our connection is garbage because he's East Coast, I believe,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so basically I was fighting Tempest, I believe, and Lotad went to his stream because he was streaming it, and it was like, oh, here comes the laggy Mexican teddy player. And I think, but the thing is, I didn't see it. It was Aubrey who told me about it. But
Wow,
and here's the thing, it wasn't even laggy. It wasn't even that laggy with Tempest. So even he said it. So you know, maybe Lotaz is a bit racist. I'm just kidding.
I think Lotaz racist. It's like
Yeah,
most racist players.
That
I
Mexican
mean, he's a Weiss player.
Yeah, he's racist.
It confirms it.
Okay. I
know my
Ah.
kind. I know my kind.
It's insane.
actually insane. I had a feeling y'all were racist. As soon as I saw
No,
that
but
y'all called me...
I'm only racist if it makes for good content.
Okay, so say something right now then.
No. You have
Okay.
Easy.
Jag says the N word.
My past is very weird because I am people say I sound white and it's annoying. It's crazy.
That's not even a.
I mean,
Easy,
I
no.
legit know a comedian that's like British, but he's black.
Bruh.
And like,
Wait.
and like people are like, "What do you sound like?" Oh no, I think it's England, I believe. What? Hold on, I don't even know what the accents are. Hold up, I'm stupid.
I don't know what English sound like. It just sound like why don't you you sound like this?
Yeah, no, but but I remember she said a thing of like, "Listen, I thought you were like black. Get me?"
What?
Like that.
What does that mean?
What
I'm
does
gonna-
that mean?
Listen, I'm gonna find the like I'm gonna find like the comedian like I'm gonna find like the thing.
Yo, no disrespect, British homie, no disrespect. But I thought you were just a regular black. I know you black, but you ain't black.
Y'all know the power of like, black people.
What are you talking about?
I know, right?
What does this mean?
What are you
What
talking about?
You know
It's
the
like-
power of black people, right? They have the power to say the N-word.
Yo, black people have
What do you
power?
mean we don't know the power? What
You
does
don't know
that
the
mean? How?
I mean,
I'm sorry, Faded, but
it-
you're not black.
I'm not black, I guess. It's insane.
y'all don't know the power that like we hold. We hold the power to say like the
Crazy.
most like outlandish stuff. You can like
Do
never hear.
we? Do we?
Like,
That's
yeah,
crazy,
because
right?
you ever hear someone at the bus stop be like, hey yo, cuz, how you doing?
That was the most
No.
least black thing you've said. Like the
Feel
way
like
you
Eon should
said
be a
it, you
preacher.
said it like a white man trying to say it.
Hey yo,
Oh
cuz,
no.
you see Shorty over there? You see Shorty over there? Yeah. You're sliding there. I was like, man.
No.
I feel like-
And then they say lil bruh, and then I'm like, all right, I think you got me.
Are you
all right,
teaching
man,
us? Are you
got me.
teaching us the black language?
Yes, people like to say lil bruh, and cuz, and also
That's
John.
not- That's not strictly okay. Sure.
No.
Don't even go there, Jack. Just leave it
Just
at that.
stop.
Yeah, this just.
I might actually have to put a disclaimer now.
I'm just saying, man. That's
Disclaimer, Eon.
Disclaimer: Eon turns
Gosh.
racist.
how crazy. That-
Can you be racist towards like your own color though? Like, is that a thing you can do?
I don't think
Yes.
so.
I'm gonna go wrong.
Definitely.
I feel like it's
Literally-
the same thing where there's a line. There's like a limit to how much you can.
I mean, it's not just called. I mean, if you don't like your own color, there's a simple solution. You know Michael Jackson, right?
Shut up.
That's crazy.
Shut up,
I
man.
knew
Get
he
out.
was gonna go there.
You're
I
gone.
knew he was gonna go there.
Goodbye, man.
Yeah.
It was fun having Eon, but he's gone. It's just-
I knew it.
That's insane.
I'm just spitting facts. I'm just letting y'all know.
I would.
It is
My man can't be Eon, please. You just got uncancelled. You can't get.
Man, I don't know. That's an example. I'm just
Yeah,
assuming.
but you
It
shouldn't.
was an explicit example.
Oh my god. What is
Well,
The Joe Biden.
the Joe Biden?
no, no.
You didn't vote for me. You're not white.
Oh my
Wait. No, wait. Did he
Wait,
actually say
was
that?
it the other way around?
God. I don't remember.
No, it was
I
the
can't
other way
remember if it
around.
was like, okay, it was?
You're no longer black.
Bruh.
That's broken. That's broken. What?
Oh my god, that was so funny. Do you guys remember the comic that came out because of that?
Wait, what?
I can't. Yo,
Oh god.
man. Yo, so
America's
I'm not
America's a different place, man.
it really is. It's so unique and
It's no longer America. It's America. That's legit what it is
Wait.
now.
Oh god.
Man, that was funny, man. I will say though, any questions though? I have a lot of things I could talk about though.
Well, I think we'll
Such-
stop at like 30 minutes or so, because it'll probably be like 3 hours by then.
Okay, well,
Listen, Ian, I know that you want to have a 5-hour cast, but like,
He needs to bide his time.
it's just every hour he's picking apart every race. So Asians, tell me about.
what?
No, just kidding.
Oh, easy.
Oh,
Stop, stop. No, no. Why did you give him ideas?
Okay.
No,
okay.
no,
okay.
Ian, you say
stop,
anything
stop,
about it, I
stop,
will
stop,
disconnect
stop,
you.
stop.
Anything about it?
I
I'll
did have
disconnect.
ideas. I did have stuff to say, but I won't say anything about those.
What- Those?
No,
Wait,
don't even.
Damn,
That's wrong.
Bro.
bruh.
Okay, you know what? I can't give him too much slack for that because there was no polite way to phrase that.
No, I'm not gonna say anything for them, but you know, we could talk about.
What?
Oh wait, I
What?
don't know. Wait, hey,
What's
that's an idea.
happening, bro?
That's an idea right there. What he just said, perfect.
What?
Well, who just said?
Mito.
ML Dorley on Twitter.com.
No.
So Jag. So if
Jag, I
you
need you to show
go
my
to-
Twitter. Jag.
No.
well, Jag, if you go to my Twitter, right, you'll see very cultured content. You know, very a lot of content that a lot of people like look for nowadays. They look for this content because it's hard to come by and you can't really get it anywhere else. So, you know, if you look at the retweets in specific, you'll be really happy. I promise you'll be happy.
I don't even
Bro.
want to go to your Twitter.
I muted you
yeah,
so
no.
fast. I followed you.
That's crazy because like
Bro, look.
bro, you're missing out. You're missing out on good content.
I
I'm
only
telling you.
go for your retweets because they're nice.
Yes. Even Jag knows. Even Jag knows. That's crazy how.
I'm not gonna hide
Oh
online that I
God,
don't
what's
like the
going on?
female body. Are you kidding me? But that's insane.
Yeah, man. Ooh. Okay, wait. Okay.
You know what? This is my fault. I'm sorry.
Fine, don't worry.
I will say though, I like been not researching. I've been figuring out more about myself. You know, obviously, I may have retweets that I say a lot, but that's not really what I actually like. Loki,
Oh,
you'd be surprised. You actually be surprised.
okay.
You'd be. I'm just saying. I'm not looking for a lot of assets, right? I'm looking for medium assets.
My
Medium,
man!
yes,
Okay.
medium. I'm not trying to go too big, not too small.
Yeah.
Just medium.
Back pain. You don't
Yeah.
want them to have that.
Nope, I'm good. Just have something I can work with. You know?
Or definitely felt a certain way.
Bruh.
Hey, yo, we're in the itty bitty titty community app, bro.
No. I'm looking for
Okay, so here's the thing about the itty bitty titty community though. they're nice just because I was gonna say something cheap. Never mind.
Bruh.
This just sounds stupid.
Where are we going with this?
I'll stop. Okay, go ahead, Jan.
Oh well. Alright. But I will say that Yossi players are robbers. They rob people of like their rights, their freedom of will,
That's true.
and their shoes. They rob them of their shoes. You take their J's.
I smix you out of your
Yosuke is like,
shoes.
if you don't vote for me, you're not
Literally.
white.
Like they literally walk up to you and like, hey yo, give me your Jordans.
Hey, bro,
Like,
just react
X.
to the 20 frame overhead.
No,
X.
no.
X.
And then white players
Shade.
come at you like you sideways. It's crazy. I don't know why. And then not to mention the Naruto players. Oh, no.
Look,
They are.
I like how you
They
went
come-
from being racist to like racist to being racist to BB tag characters.
no, he's
Did
picking
you
these
know
characters
that Blake
specifically
wins
for
the
a reason.
matchup?
Okay, did you know that you can kill me in 2 hits?
Did you know
that
that he cannot catch you easily?
Did you know you have Naruto 4P?
Did you know you have Blake JB?
Did you know you have literally Phantom Pain?
That loses
Why
to
the fuck would he
mids.
be throwing out Phantom Pain in neutral field?
Okay, I have a solution for this, right? So, cause wait,
You're sounding like a TV infomercial.
I'm trying to think. Technically, JB is in the air, so you can. I'm almost certain you could like dodge it sometimes.
Didn't you make a post about Blake 5B being footsies?
It is footsies. That move is incredibly footsies, and if
I'll
you get
let
hit by
y'all
it, you
fight
go.
this one. I'll let y'all fight this one.
Nah. You're not. Come back, Yosei player. Moonsault ain't real.
Come back, yo.
What about
player.
moonsault?
How did you get hit by it?
Okay, I get hit by it because BB tag like the system like it autocorrects your controller, so like it makes it so
Classic gamer move. Classic
it-
gamer move.
Yeah, you just made it know about why you get hit by it. You can't.
That's
it's unreactable. That overhead's too fast.
Bro, he
What?
hit, bro, he
No,
hit
it's
me.
not.
He
It's
hit me
literally
with
slower
the
than 5C.
unblockable
It's
overhead.
literally slower than 5C.
Okay, but the thing.
Yeah.
What?
You made a post. I remember it was a corner post where Blake Yumi gets free 50-50s that you cannot see. You have to guess.
Okay, but okay,
It
but.
don't.
Okay, but guess
Yeah.
what?
Eon,
Yosei-
please don't get an L
don't.
on my cast, please.
Okay.
It's there.
Go,
I'm just
meta.
saying. I'm just saying that like Yosuke does the same thing, but you can't see it.
I'm just saying you press
Yeah,
fire and wake up. in a
but
nice
you can
jump.
see it. That's
yeah,
the
but
problem.
that can help you.
Thing, you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, you do damage.
I'm
Okay.
done. I'm done.
Don't get hit.
I'm
Bro,
done.
he
I'm
was
not-
mad because he doesn't have a new counter hit confirm. He just does his B and B and calls it a day.
I can't.
Bro, I mean, there's a reason I play Rachel against you. There's a
Yeah.
reason.
Well, so you can run away all game.
No, because I want that dude to stay still.
You admit that you're counterpicking.
I mean, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Eon,
It's
please. It's GG's. It's
Um,
GG's. For the first time, Eon got an L on JagCast. This is another bit of history has been made. Eon, please stop.
I mean, all I can really say is I didn't originally pick her up for a counter effect, to be honest, but I will definitely use her to counter effect you because fuck Yosuke.
Fuck Yosuke. Oh
enough.
god.
And
I just, yeah, because like, you know, Blake loses to him really badly, and like she has no tools to really contest
Yep.
him in the air.
Just we don't argue with Blake players. They're
We
cap.
don't. We don't.
We
We
just
don't.
don't.
Okay.
She also loses
Yeah.
to Naruto because his 4P is literally broken.
You've dodged my 4P by just being higher in the air. Shut the fuck up. I remember seeing that. I'm like,
I
oh,
mean, hey.
4P doesn't work. Air normals it is.
Bro, watching
Yeah,
you
man.
say that Blake loses the Weiss matchup now.
She does, because you
Some
know,
bullshit.
you,
Some
you know,
bullshit.
you know, You know why she doesn't match it? Because like Weiss has
Oh,
like ice shard, bro. She has ice shard, bro.
Bro, she has a throw. That's crazy.
Bro, she also has like
Bro, Weiss is a grappler.
man, grapplers. I will like if I ever find a grappler offline, I'm not shaking their hand.
You're
I'm
saying
not.
GG.
I'm not
Shake my
doing that.
hand.
No, because if I shake their hand, they're gonna command grab me too.
Bro,
I'm
you
good.
should attack the command grab.
gonna take
If
her
I-
throw you. It's gone.
Man,
Nah,
that
nah,
would-
nah, nah, nah. Because, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's about to
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold
yeah.
on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Wait.
Check the chat. Check the chat.
Wait.
yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, so
Like-
that illness is
Also,
brought to you
Eli,
by... I didn't make that, by the way. I didn't make that. I didn't make that.
you didn't make it. You
No,
didn't
no.
make it.
You know who made that?
You
Phoenix.
wouldn't.
Slightly favored.
Like it just
Yo.
said it wasn't. This wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
you
it wasn't
really
me.
pulled a Rod
Phoenix
X
made that.
screen.
Yeah, Phoenix made that. I
He
didn't make
did.
that.
You could have. Oh my god.
And even better, SKD helped on this. So it really SKD made this. I didn't make this.
Mm,
Look at where Naruto is, bro. He wins that matchup.
after gathering a plethora of thoughts on almost all these characters, chart is done. Hmm.
Oh my god. So, I didn't make that.
When's the bangable tier list?
Yosuke favorable.
The bangable tables? I can make that right now, right here.
Kurogane favorable.
I
I
remember
will,
we made that sometime in April. That was not a fun experience.
you know, Jack, I can make that right now. So I'll tell you who's bangable right now.
Okay.
Alright,
Not
so-
right now. No, you got like 20 minutes, dude.
I mean, this will take less than like a minute because all these characters. Okay, but yeah. So obviously, Mitsu is bangable. Like I would like it. I would also destroy.
Not. Well, this is gonna be permanent history, Jan. Please don't do this to yourself.
I mean,
This was our
people
little
already-
future plan.
people already know. Like I would definitely go to town on like what's your name again?
Hey, what's your opinion on Wald?
Wait. I would definitely have a fun time with like Yuzu, Mai, Neo,
This is
Nine.
an experienced lady.
Yeah, she's ready for me.
What's
She's
going on
definitely-
here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It turned into. I don't-
Sabaki is another cool case I'm ready for.
Yukaki. Yukiko's the
No.
She's fine.
Yeah, Jen, I'm gonna make sure Jen's not here. I'm just make sure that.
Let's see. Noel's a one night stand for me.
No. I will never.
One night stand.
No, I literally
Didn't you
cannot.
say she was hot earlier?
I
She
did.
did.
I did. She was hot to me like when I was like
The thing
17.
is,
You were onto something though.
he saw He
And-
saw the sweet life of Zaki Cody and saw
Aren't you
saw the character there. Forgot her name.
meta?
Maddie. There you
Remember,
go.
this will
saw
be on
saw
the internet
Maddie.
forever.
Saw Maddie. and
people
was
are.
like, oh.
She was attractive. What's wrong?
Wait, do you think anyone's gonna watch 3 hours of a podcast?
Yeah, but so who's gonna watch this, bro? No one's gonna come
Yes.
and be like,
Plays
No,
boo
that's-
players will.
no, they
I mean,
won't.
I'm not
They're
gonna
be
lie
like,
to you. I play these podcasts while I'm at work just to distract me. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
If Blaze
that's
was
mainly
entire
how
box.
the cast is basically. Just put in the
Yeah.
What do you
background.
think
and, like,
BB players do all day? They don't do
Wow.
anything else.
That
Faded
Rocks
could be-
JagCast was something else.
the Rocks JagCast, bruh.
man,
He
that
told me
guy,
to
definitely
edit
a talk.
Mew killing Goku, and I was like, sure.
bro. Wait.
Question
So if you can do that, then like,
Leon, I will disconnect you if you tell me to edit anything.
okay. Okay. You got it. I was say.
Quick,
But
Ian, I'll
it'll
make
be
a
worth
pun.
it
It'll
if
make you
he
laugh
actually
faster.
edits it in, right?
Here's the thing, like this is a 3-hour podcast at the moment, right? It is going for 3 hours. So like I understand like Eon can go over to his like we could pop up to Eon's fetishes like on hour 4, but I'm not
Well, I'm actually
Eon,
kind of
no.
vanilla.
Oh
I'm
my,
actually
Eon.
pretty
my
vanilla.
man.
Bro,
My man.
oh, God.
My man.
No.
I'm not like Radiance who likes like yawn dirty stuff, right?
Eon JagCast Part 2.
No, I'm not like that. I'm not like Radiance.
Bro, the,
No.
Radiance is
the
built
next poll-
different.
Yeah, no,
The
no,
next poll
it's
for the next JagCast
it's
is just more female.
no, it's JagCast, the OVA. Young
Bro,
Chris.
you'll be. I'm
That's
just
how it's
saying,
gonna
you
go.
know. I'm pretty vanilla though. I'm just gonna let you know.
But,
I will definitely
I
Is there-
I do have ideas though. No.
Okay, Eon,
Let-
I'm gonna say this right now. I really don't want your career to go downhill, so we could just skim past this.
Sure, let's go on to the next thing.
But any other questions? Before Eon dies,
I don't die. I live most of the time.
because I think I've asked probably the majority of the questions. Aside from
I
just,
know you want to
like-
add something else, like waifu of the week.
No.
Okay.
And it season.
Well, how about this? How about this? You did travel somewhere. I don't
Yes.
know. So like, do you travel a lot, or is this more of just like
Oh, I definitely don't travel a lot. So when I do get to travel, it's pretty cool. So I went to Orlando, and this was like a trip with my dad and friends. But the worst part about this trip was everyone was a couple. So
Yeah, I was
like
about
the
to say.
only- Yeah,
You
I
felt
was like,
a beta male.
I felt out of place, but it's okay. I had my room to myself, so that meant I could do whatever in my room. And when I say whatever, I mean like yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
I just.
Eon, I do want to mention that there are 2 minors here, so you probably have to watch out with your wording. They
I mean,
probably
technically,
haven't
I'm still a
even.
minor. I turn 18 in a month.
Oh. Everyone I know is a goddamn minor.
And that's never mind. I'm not saying it. Anyway, so right.
Uh,
I said this really nice house, and this house is broken. Like this house was insane. I've never been in such a good house before, and my dad was like, "Hey, we can live in this house if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that." He's moving to Illinois, so I was like, "Dang, I guess I gotta hold that." So, but the
Why
house is really
tease you
good.
with that?
What do you mean, huh?
Bro, we could have been Floridians.
Bro, we could have lived here.
Yeah,
Oh, don't
yeah,
go to
We
Florida.
could have had that
Mito, I'm
full
sorry.
bar.
No, Mito, I'm sorry, but Eon, do not go to Florida. Florida people are.
Yeah, that is true.
You know,
Actually,
it's-
no.
Look, it's not that bad. I only eat alligator
You
jerky
guys-
every other week.
You guys
Bro.
play alligators on the weekly.
It's
Florida,
also like
Florida,
hot
we
as
need
hell
to
down
we
there.
need to change Florida, and we just need to cut it off from the USA. Remove that
We
country.
That Bugs Bunny. I'm sorry, Mito, but like I've interacted with some crazy Florida people.
Like,
It's just like
That's coming from
Yo,
someone who lives in Cali.
Have you talked to Florida man though? Florida man.
No.
oh, fuck.
Florida man. I'm just saying.
Florida man.
Went to SeaWorld. SeaWorld was low key mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was kind of mid. And there was a lot of people there, but I did not talk to any girls because I was kind of like, eh. I was trying to ride on the rides.
I
for the
should
most
have
part.
done like that Miles Morales meme where he just puts his hand on the shoulder and says, "Hey."
Hey.
Hey. I would have done that. I did see a couple of girls. I was like, I see you. You got this. You got that, and you got this.
You're
What
reminding
is
me.
that?
You're reminding me of fucking Issei
No, I'm
from
not
High
gonna
School
get
DxD.
Oh yeah, that.
You're reminding
That
me
was
of-
like one of my first enemies. I learned everything.
That
Bro!
says a lot. That says a
We
lot.
are
That's-
Eon. We
yeah,
are
that
the
makes a lot
same
of sense.
people. I'm convinced that you are just my clone.
Is that a good? That's not a good thing.
Yes,
I
but
watched.
me and Eon have like the same likes. I'm pretty sure Eon's just my clone. Or maybe I'm his clone. Whoa.
Oh no, I don't know
No,
if
you
you
were,
want to be
you
me,
were the
low
failed
key.
experiment.
Oh god. that's crazy, but man, I mean, hey, I watched a lot of like funny loot stuff when I was
We could
younger, so I learned a lot
we
about
could
that.
go into
Mhm.
your we could go into your anime now. We can transition into that since
Yeah,
you
because I
are
watched a lot of High School DxD,
yeah. So
Rosary Vampire.
what's your
What else?
first anime?
Damn
High
it.
School DxD or was it something else?
It was Rosary Vampire, and then I went to High School DxD because I was
God,
like,
that
I
was
was
your
like,
first one?
That
yeah.
I mean that was my friend's first one as well, I believe. So
Yeah, because I saw the girl had some mommy milkers, and back
Was
then
that
I was
Bruh.
like,
girl?
yeah, I can't with you. I mean, you're
bro, I
true,
mean,
but like you gotta be wary about what you say on the internet.
I'm just saying, like when I was younger,
He
I was like,
doesn't care.
oh
It doesn't
mama,
matter.
I was like, man, you
The
got
way he said it.
you got some nice ones, man. I was like, man, when I was younger.
Oh god.
I mean, here's the thing. I could be like, Eon, stop, but I'm also like, Eon, your choices aren't bad. So
My choices are godlike. Actually, people are gonna look at this podcast and be like, "Yeah,
okay,
Eon,
then
such
how
a
about
culture
go
person."
through like
Hoga
your,
will be
go
cool
go
with
through
it.
like your favorite animes and then your favorite waifus.
Favorite anime is Twin Star Exorcist, and then did you know about that show?
Oh, yeah. That's,
Yeah, that show is based.
hell
I
yeah,
love
that 50 episodes too. I got spoiled. I got
That was- wait.
spoiled by the anime.
Bruh. Oh, that. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. I love it.
My
now
favorite is the
for
green-haired girl. I still love
the
her.
oh
I
her
like
yeah.
the yellow, yeah.
She is low key me. Like not me. Hold on. When I say that, I mean like my type.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm that's why I said my retweets lie.
Oh.
So, but as for favorite characters, that comes from like the RPG series called the Kaseki series, and it's really big. That series is like huge. In fact, like I want to say it has like 7 games.
Yeah, and I just
And-
realized, I just realized because there's an RPG that I feel like would be so good for you right now. Have you heard
which one?
I've heard of Conception, I believe is what it's called.
Yo,
The
Yo,
one
I
where
played
you-
that
the
game when
one
I
where
was
you-
younger.
The one where you bang girls and then you use
Yes!
the babies
That's-
as
Oh,
units.
Yeah, I learned that when I
Why
was
did you say that
younger.
so confidently.
Yes,
Dude,
I
and
learned
that's-
all this.
What's that?
Oh,
That's
okay.
Mito,
Bro,
I
what's
kid you
happening?
not. Mito,
Why are we even here? Why
Mito,
are we even
I
here?
kid you not.
Faded, you
That's
cannot
an
blame me for this one.
Mito, I kid you not. That's an actual game.
Yeah, they bang, and I was like,
Do
I was
you
like,
even need
yes.
to be
And
here?
then you use the child as a unit.
Okay, faded.
I'm getting out of here.
At the
I don't
beginning
know
of
what
the
I just
cast, I
heard.
genuinely messaged Meta saying, "What the fuck are we doing here?"
I mean, to be fair, Eon was the one who invited you. It wasn't me, so you got to take your complaints to Eon.
I'm
Oh,
just
by the
saying,
way,
you
Phew,
not-
I'm mad at you. I'm mad at
What?
you.
Why?
Okay, so you messaged me at 8:30, right? You said, "Oh, come in the cast in 30 minutes." I'm like, "All right, bet." Then you started at 8:30. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, okay. Hey, that's Zach's fault, not me. Not me. Yes. That,
Huh?
I said okay because I didn't expect you to start like when I joined. I was kind of like, oh, okay, let's let's roll then, right?
Okay, so I said, just a reminder, Eon, we can start the cast whenever you feel like it. And while I said that, I was already editing the auditions. So like I was like editing, I was like midway, and then Eon, like I think 15 minutes ago, said, how about right now? And I was like, oh sure, I guess I could stop right now. And then there's like an hour and 30 minutes, and I was like, or an hour or 30 minutes rather. And I was
Yeah,
like, oh
that.
yeah, sure. And then I invited Eon, and I was testing out the stream and everything. And then like I'm like, so who did you invite? Oh, Faded, Meta, and Mito. And then I was like, are they joining? And they're like, they're having troubles. Meta's like outside with the butterflies. I don't know where Mito was.
Why is Meta outside when COVID exists? What are you doing? What are
He's
you
a
He was
doing?
getting
child. He
poomy.
doesn't understand.
I'm watching my brother at the park.
Oh, I
just
thought you were
leave
getting
them.
bitches.
Dude, that.
I mean, where else did he find Poomy? at?
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Pumi basically
You-
just Pumi, like, here's the thing, it was like the scene from the anime where like Pumi was running with toast in her mouth, and then Meta would
Yeah,
like
you-
Meta would like I like my brother's still at the park, and he was like running to get his brother, and then they like collided.
Yeah,
and then
you
like
can get bitches
and then
in
like Pumi saw Meta, and then like Meta had like Naoto on his white hair.
Yeah, and yeah, and then he got hard.
Him?
What?
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 Okay, Yon, I said
What?
anime, not hentai. What
What's
are you
going
talking
on?
about?
That's
What's going
crazy.
on?
I don't
That's
think. Okay,
insane.
I don't
Going
think.
on?
Listen, I don't think you guys understand. You joined Eon's JagCast.
Bro,
You should've
Yeah,
known
Jag,
when
if
you
I
were
don't see like an anime girl that's censored on the front, then this is fake.
Mito like
Oh
Mito's
no, he put
close guy.
NTR on my thing.
Well, that
Nah,
was
he needs to
true.
put. No, it was not. No, it was not.
Man,
You
you're gonna
better
have so much
clickbait the
footage to
hell out of
process,
this.
Jag. Holy shit.
You can definitely clickbait this because I have a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
funny arcs.
The
You can
funny
definitely-
part is, this won't be clickbait.
What do you
No, because we actually talked about serious topics, so like we can't clickbait it.
Shit. No, I'm just gonna poke, like beat a dead horse and be like, Eon can't cook. Hee hee.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I mean, hold on. I can cook. I literally.
Yo.
Wait, actually, hold on. Let me.
Lies.
No.
Lies.
Eon, I want you to go to
Put-
Twitter right now and cook. No, I'm
Put
kidding.
the seasoning packet in.
I recently used my first seasoning can.
You did? I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
We're funnier than it should have.
And after
Oh,
that,
that's
I
funny.
actually used salt on my shit.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Oh, Eon, let's go.
Yo.
Learning.
Yo,
Yeah,
learning
man.
Character
mistakes.
development.
And then I put some pepper on that bitch, and I was like, whoosh.
Whoosh.
I was cooking it. I was like, man, I just finally used seasoning. I'm not white anymore.
I just what?
Yo, I swear to God.
Bro, I'm starting to think Eon invited us just to get racism every people.
Eon has like a checkbook, and he's just like checking off all the like races he's used on.
Hey man, hey, someone told me I was white because I
It's
didn't.
in my
So
mind.
I'm like,
Oh.
so I was like, oh, so I was like, if I use seasoning, right, I'm not
Yo.
white anymore, right?
Yo.
That's someone told me that, so I was like, okay, but I'll just use seasoning.
Whoever
Yo,
told
or-
me that is an eccentric
Oh.
person.
Was it someone from Florida by
No
any chance?
longer white.
No, it was going from my local actually. He told
Oh.
no, she told me you sound real white right now, and I'm like, why? And she was like, you don't use seasoning. I'm like, oh, okay, bet I'll just use seasoning. And then I told her that I use seasoning, and she was like, congratulations, you're now black.
Congratulations! You get like a certificate.
Yeah, I got my black certificate.
Did you
now
have like
I
a Girl Scout patch and she like put it
Girl
on?
Scout.
Oh
Oh no. Man. Well, it feels good to be black.
Wait, what?
It feels good to be black.
Let me see.
You know, you get to hide in the shadows. You get to like be a super.
I'm not.
Are you Eon Crescent under you can't even think of
You should name
something.
yourself
I'm just
Eon
so
Racist.
mixed.
You got mixed. My mix up was too powerful.
no.
Jag, just use the thumbnail title as Eon Crescent racist question mark.
But I think we could say like 3 hours and 30 minutes of Eon talking.
3 hours
by
of
far the
base-
longest
First.
cast. The longest.
I
cast.
wasn't even. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you weren't
even
even
here for
here
that
for the
long. and
majority.
Yo, Faye wasn't here for that long, and
But
yo,
I
he
think,
was. Yeah.
I think we would end this by Eon. You stream, right? What's your Twitch so that people know?
All right, let me say this in the most professional way possible. So let me get my voice ready.
And okay,
Alright,
so server mute. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.
That's actually insane. But all right, you can find more content by me, Eon Crescent, on Twitter, which is Eon_Crescent. just type that in. You can find me on YouTube. It is also the same thing. I make BB tag videos, soon to be try videos, and discussion videos. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. Twitch is also the same thing. I try to stream my off days being Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So come by if you want to see some cool content and some Blake action.
And I also want
That's
to
the
thank,
most professional.
Yeah.
That's the most professional I ever get. So back to titties.
Yeah, you know what's not professional? You cutting me off. I'm joking.
Yo,
But,
my man's making out there like VL cutting people.
But
That's insane.
That's actually crazy, yo. VO, man, don't get me started on that.
That legit just happened today. So
Yeah,
Look,
let's.
you gotta keep up with the times, Jag.
Yeah,
Bro, I
Jag.
don't even know people. I don't
That's
They know
exist.
people.
I'm an AI.
You know me.
I was created by Bill Gates to infiltrate the human race.
Bro.
It's
Hey,
so
man,
sad Steve Jobs died.
Wait, who's Steve Jobs?
Literally.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Like,
All you.
Who's Steve Jobs?
Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for Faded, Meta, and Mito for joining us in this 3-hour podcast where they said very little.
They said funny things.
yeah.
But hopefully you
funny
enjoyed, and quit bullying Eon about him cooking. Only I can do that because it's funny.
Yeah,
Watch out
yeah.
for
Don't
the
make me
video
cook.
chat
Don't
cast
make
lady.
me. Yeah, don't make me cook something for you, because I will go to your house, cook something for you, and then make you eat it.
That's
Yo,
the
Noel?
most. That's the next level threat.
Maybe you should go out, Noel.
Or an
Oh,
Eon
man.
death dish.
Deft.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like Noel and just serve you up some.
But
Okay,
don't
don't
Finish the
that
sentence.
All right. But thanks for watching. Definitely follow everybody. Their links will be down in the description. I don't know. I think I could just link your Twitter. No one watches Meta.
Yeah. Link my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, and my Discord.
And your Pornhub account. Gotcha.
Yes, and my OnlyFans.
God. And I'm gonna link my Patreon down below. $20 is the first tier. You get a PNG of my thumbnail. And yeah, thanks for
And-
watching.
Yep, feel free to donate.